Hey, Pardon My Take listeners, you can find every episode on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Prime members can listen ad-free on Amazon Music. On today's Pardon My Take, we have Open Champion golfer Brian Harman. Great dude. We are Brian Harman fans now. Just a regular SEC-loving, red-blooded American who happened to win the Claret Jug. We have the Mount Rushmore of girls not to fuck with. We promised that when we did guys not to fuck with, so that's equal. We're doing both. So we have girls not to fuck with. We have the long-awaited coaches draft, NFL coaches draft, hot seat, cool throne, lot to get to.
Champion golfer of the year.
Champion golfer of the year, Brian Harman, and Guys on Chicks. And today's episode is brought to you by ourselves with our new collab with Duvin. We've been posting all the shirts. It is awesome, awesome merch. Duvin is an incredible merch company. PFT's wearing the shirt and the hat. All new Pardon My Take merch collab with Duvin in the Barstool Sports store. Go get it right now because it is the best stuff we've ever produced.
It is awesome. It is awesome.
The Stairway to Heaven shirt could not have come out better.
I like the Stairway to Heaven shirt. The Entertaining Clients line of merch is solid too.
Yes. At what point do you think Billy's going to ask us for residuals?
I already thought that. He already asked?
Yeah, he already asked.
Yeah.
No way.
Well, I came up with that phrase.
No, he just looked at it.
Yeah.
And I could tell.
Yeah. He was like, what the hell?
He looked at it, and then his head tilted to the side like a dog.
Yep.
You're teaching a new trick.
Yep. So, Duvin times Pardon My Take, the collab everyone's been waiting for. Very exciting. Awesome stuff. Shout out Hank. I think he spearheaded it. So good job, Hank, and go buy it right now at the Barstool Sports store. Okay, let's go.
It's Pardon My Take, presented by Barstool Sports.
Welcome to Pardon My Take. Today is Wednesday, July 26th. And boys, it's time for our NFL head coaches draft.
I've been looking forward to this for the last 6 months.
We have some other things we're going to discuss. I think a lot of it will probably be discussed in Hot Seat Cool Throne, but to refresh everyone's memory, in January we were having a discussion and we decided Jake set a calendar reminder that on July 26th, we are going to do the NFL head coaches draft for current NFL head coaches, which head coach you'd want coaching your favorite team. And we thought July 26th would never get here, but July 26th has arrived. And so I hope there's one AWL out there who noted that in January. It was like, these motherfuckers better come through.
Jake is that motherfucker.
Yeah, he is that motherfucker.
Jake, you are that motherfucker.
So we're here. We're ready.
I'm very much excited about it. It is the true sign that football is back. We missed another sign, by the way, that football is back, which is getting an invite to your fantasy league.
Yes.
So getting asked to rejoin a fantasy league that you were in last year.
Yes.
That season is now upon us.
Yep.
That was a great email that I got. I'm
the
ready.
auto invite.
My body is ready.
Yeah,
actually,
no.
You know what? I actually don't think that my body is ready yet.
No.
Because that's 8 hours on the couch at times. Moving to a new place, you don't know the channels yet. Things are all weird.
It's
got
true.
new cable services.
It's true.
Got new TVs.
Test it out.
New remotes. We're not ready yet. So we need to spend the next month just game planning, getting ourselves ready. This is a good first step for us.
Yes. It is the perfect, what do you do in the middle of July? Well, you rank head coaches. So let's do it. Let's get into it. How are we going to decide who has first pick? So there's 4 of us, so we'll all pick 8 head coaches.
Yeah. Lotto ball.
Lotto ball. Okay. Random number generator. Closest to the pin?
Yeah.
Okay.
17.
8.
I mean, it's 1 to 100, right, guys?
Yeah, I'm going with 8.
Okay. I'll go with 51.
I'll go 52.
You motherfucker! Price is right. All right, here it is. 84. So,
all right,
Jake,
congrats,
you
Jake.
get to pick what you want to. You want to go first?
Sure.
Okay, I'll go
Wait, you get to pick where you go?
Yeah.
I think we just picked the cycle, right? We're either going clockwise or counterclockwise.
Okay.
We'll usually go clockwise. Mount Rushmore, right? Yeah.
Oh, I guess we do. Yeah. Okay, I'll go second then.
Oh, okay. So I'm going third, then Hank's fourth, who is not ready for this draft. Actually, that's good. If I'm next to Hank,
Yeah, it's good.
he's going to
Very
make
good.
mistakes.
Also, Hank's got butt issues right now.
He's got major ass issues.
No, come on.
Put the camera on your ass, Hank.
You can't put the camera. My ass is in the jackpot. We're good.
Okay.
It's PFT's fault. He ordered. It was good food, but not good for my stomach.
Well, no,
we're fine.
it's
This is
your
not
fault.
podcast conversation.
It is.
I
It's
assume-
your fault because you can't eat anything with even like one little pepper on it.
I assume you were a grown up. They didn't. Sorry, I ordered Thai food and they didn't have the Dino chicken bites, Hank.
I'm
Do
fine.
you
I'm
guys
ready to
make
go.
mac and cheese?
I just.
A grilled cheese? Can I get a grilled cheese?
Can I get Bill Belichick, please?
By the way,
No.
I did.
Then I don't care.
All right, you know what?
No. Let's
give
see how
him
the draft
Belichick.
goes. All right. First pick, and obviously discussion is welcome. It is a podcast, so you can maybe the first round will be kind of intuitive, but once we get deeper, you can stand on the soapbox for your guy.
Bill Belichick.
Oh,
good pick, Jay.
I don't like that pick.
To be
No,
fair,
I like it because Hank didn't
no,
get it.
Yeah.
it was. I was taking it no matter what Hank said.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Who are you a fan of, Jake? How are you a fan of your team and you're not picking your head coach?
I'm a neutral journalist. Like,
Well, Hank, I'm
I
gonna
think he's
just
the best of the 32.
little spoiler. I know it's not my pick. I will not be choosing Matt Eberflus with the first pick. Just so you know.
Yeah, but you're not going to
respect
in an
greatness.
interdivision rival.
Intra.
And Mike McDaniel is a good coach.
Nice, Jake. Good
Oh,
job, Jake.
got him. Got his
Intra,
ass. Hank is in a world of
Well,
hurt
he's
right
dealing
now.
with some serious internal
Yeah.
issues.
He's going to be like
I hope
the
I
year
have to fart. I'm coming right over there.
he's going to be like the year the Vikings missed their pick. He's just going to be on the toilet. Okay. PFT.
All right, I think this
PFT's
is
notes I'm looking over, not to cheat, but
It's
he's just looking at the Wikipedia,
Wikipedia page.
for
Yeah,
all the head
Wikipedia
coaches.
page.
I
Wait,
like
this
that.
draft would be utter chaos if we didn't have a list of head coaches. We just had to remember, like the baseball draft.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to Andy Reid.
Okay.
Love Andy Reid.
I thought he should have been 1-1.
I did too. That's
Yeah.
why I'm so happy
He's
that I
just
got
had
him myself.
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Jake,
wait.
he also
Bill
got to
Belichick said Tom Brady.
he also got to a Super Bowl when he was in Philly, right?
Yeah.
He made it to lost four consecutive NFC Championship games. That's not easy.
Right.
He's been a great head coach for the last 25 years.
I think he's 1-1B, just based off the numbers that
1-1B.
Bill Belichick.
1-1B.
Yeah.
But this is what you want for the next season, too.
Wait, oh yeah, we need to define this.
Yeah.
Are we drafting based on?
Oh, I
No,
thought
it's
it was
right
just all
now.
time.
No,
Yeah.
it's right now.
Right now, who you want?
I said
coaching
that
the
in the
team?
intro.
I'm
Okay.
drafting on vibes.
Okay.
All right.
That means that translation, Hank did no research. He doesn't even have a list.
No, I do.
He could also
You'll
mean
see.
he could also mean that literally, and it means that his butthole is just gyrating
Yeah.
with pain.
Yeah. Okay.
That was pregame. Like I'm ready to go. I'm on the field. I'm here.
I will
That did not need to be
go
said.
with my first pick. I'll go with Sean McVay. Sean McVay
He doesn't even want to coach.
has a Super Bowl.
He
Been to
basically
2
quit.
Super Bowls.
He quit.
Okay. I mean, we're not denigrating picks, but okay.
He basically has a Super
basically
Bowl.
quit.
I didn't hear you say that.
No, I was joking. You can denigrate as much as you want.
Big Cat, can I push back on that real quick?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So he is about to have, I think, his first child.
Yeah.
His wife is with baby right now.
Yep.
In utero.
Yep.
And he timed it out so the baby will be born during football season. That's bad clock management.
He's
on
still
Sean
gonna
McVay's
be
part.
there.
That's bad clock management.
I would still, if
you got to
told
time
me,
that shit out where you have it in that 1 week after the Super Bowl and before the combine really starts.
If you told every team in the NFL you can get Sean McVay as your head coach next year, there's I think there's only 2 teams that wouldn't take him. Like he is that.
And I
good.
feel like they're going to be slept on this year just because of how bad they were last year.
Well, they're going through rebuilding. I mean,
Yeah.
the craziest thing that we do in the media is we joke about how the Rams were going all in and trading all their future picks, and then we're like, why do the Rams suck now?
Well, because they gave
Well,
us
this
they
was
gave
their
us
whole
no
plan.
opportunity
It was
for a
also-
window
Yeah.
of discussion.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We never got to discuss whether or not the Rams would become a dynasty.
Yeah.
So we took that as a personal shot at our profession.
Took-
he stole content from us.
Took 2 different quarterbacks to the Super Bowl. So if you want to have it's only the quarterback situation that you were trying to do with Patrick Mahomes
Yeah,
and Andy
I
Reid,
realized
Jake.
how stupid that was.
Uh,
two
Right after I
great
said it.
quarterbacks.
Yeah, incredible quarterbacks, but he did. He took 2 different quarterbacks to the Super Bowl. Hank, you have a wraparound snake draft.
Yep, I'm going with a ESPN classic show. I'm going Mike and Mike here. Mike
my
Tomlin,
God.
Mike Vrabel.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Mike McCarthy, and I was like,
No.
you might actually like have acid poisoning.
No, I was thinking about going with just the. No, actually, I'm not going to go into my picks. Mike Tomlin, Mike Vrabel.
You're not going to go into your picks on a
Well,
podcast?
I'm not going to go to my strategy because you guys will steal them.
I think you just took two guys named Mike. I think
Okay.
that's what your strategy
Mike
is.
Tomlin, Mike Vrabel.
I mean, Mike Tomlin.
All right, Mike Tomlin, good pick. Mike Vrabel, also good pick.
Thank
'cause
you.
He's our friend.
And
Okay.
he's a great coach.
All right, I'll just stick. You know what? I'm happy because my next pick, I was scared that it was going to get taken, but I will take Kyle Shanahan.
good
The
pick.
start of this entire conversation was Kyle Shanahan's offense. I have the young guns.
Yeah, it's a great pick.
Yeah.
Great pick. I'm shocked that Hank didn't take Kyle, but he hates the 49ers. We know that.
Imagine if a team ever had both these guys.
Oh, my God. if there was somehow a head coach whose name was Mike Shanahan, then maybe Hank would have picked him.
Yeah.
All right, my pick. This seems
Now this is how fucked up this show, and I went in with a plan, and now I'm thinking I can't let Hank take all the mics. And I don't want Mike McCarthy, but I can't let him take all the mics. You can't let one guy have all the mics.
it's too many. It's too many.
It's bullshit.
All right, I'm gonna.
Like, how good would that draft board look?
This is easy for me. John Harbaugh.
Yep, that was.
I'll take John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh could step into any situation in the league except for maybe 3 and improve it.
Yep.
He's got a track record. Now, some would say, well, he won a Super Bowl with an elite quarterback, Joe Flacco, who's system coach. I would say that John Harbaugh he's reinvented himself a couple times.
Yep.
And now he's really good at going with what his best players do best.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with John Harbaugh.
I had tiered the coaches, and he was a tier 1 coach.
He's a tier 1 coach for
He
sure.
was a tier 1 coach, so it's a good pick.
And I think the only NFL coach that has kicked Jim Harbaugh's ass.
Did he kick his ass?
I think so. I think he took him out in the
Jim
ocean.
I think Jim tried to drown John.
I think John tried.
I
They probably
I
tried
think
to drown
Jim
each
tried
other
to-
at some
I
point.
think Jim is the one who tries to.
He's the
drown
only
him.
coach that's fought Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah. Also, we stand with Jim Harbaugh on the 4-game suspension. It's bullshit,
Yeah.
and I'm not even going to look into what actually happened
As far as I know, he got caught for lying about lying.
about a cheeseburger.
That sounds like double jeopardy to
yeah,
me.
yeah, about a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Sounds like a QAnon conspiracy. This guy bought a cheeseburger. Okay, Jake.
Yes,
2 picks.
To end the second round, I am taking Sean Payton.
Okay,
The Denver Broncos.
Interesting.
I think they were the laughing stock of the league last year, and now I think bringing him in, no one's really going to talk about how bad they are. Instead, they're going to talk about, him with Russell Wilson, they can be a contender in the AFC again.
I like Russell Wilson MVP or comeback player of the year.
MVP?
Yeah.
Okay, that I said that I think last summer, and that's a true summer dumb thought. As someone who's been there,
I'm seeing reports.
where are your
Best
reports?
shape of his life.
He's playing well. He's throwing the deep ball. He's working on some stuff. He
Now,
is.
is this a training camp report?
Yeah, do you remember the training camp report about Russell Wilson last year where it was like he completed 21 of 22 passes?
Yeah. But Hank just did the Bo Nix meme.
Yeah.
He's a dark horse for the MVP.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Or
I
for
think
the Heisman.
I think they're going to get slept on. just
Okay.
because of how bad they were last year, and bringing him in could change things.
Yeah, he does bring consistency. He is a steady Eddie head coach.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to continue the trend of
How many quarterbacks has he taken to the Super Bowl?
One.
Oh, okay. All right. So your entire
I feel good.
no, but yeah. Okay, you made a mistake with that comment to start.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's still Bill Belichick. I can't regret that.
Yeah, no, I
That-
understand.
Taking Andy Reid 1-1 would be getting cute with it.
I don't know.
I don't
If
know
you
if
got
it'd be
Bill
getting
Belichick
cute.
at second pick,
Bill
like,
Belichick's
if
the
you-
greatest coach of all time. We're
Yes.
talking about next season. I don't know. Andy Reid feels
Well,
like he's at the top of his game.
Think about this.
No, he just has Patrick
if Andy Reid coaches the Patriots, what's the record?
I don't know, Hank.
Not as good as Patriots. Going to go.
That's not the question.
So
Would you like Andy Reid to coach the
No.
Patriots? Ever?
no.
Okay, here's my Bill Belichick take because I do
He'll be
obviously,
dead by the time Belichick retires.
I do obviously think he's the greatest coach of all time, but last year,
They played well
the Matt Patricia
besides
thing
the lateral game, which
and the
wasn't
Joe
his fault.
Judge thing made me think like, is he senile? He seems to have corrected it, so it probably will wash away. But Hank, you had those thoughts.
No.
Okay,
Oh, well, you should.
yeah. Okay,
keeping up with the trend of rings only, I'm going to go with Doug Peterson.
okay.
I think he did a tremendous job in year 1 with the Jaguars, and I think they're going to be a very sexy pick to maybe make some noise in the
sexy
AFC.
pick. All right, Jake.
Yeah,
calm
the
down.
AFC.
Sexy pick.
They're in the AFC South.
How sexy?
Put it back in your Dockers, Jake.
I think people are going to love them to win the division and maybe win a game in the playoffs, which they did last year.
How
but
sexy on the Jake Marsh scale? Let's say Kevin Harlan to Bob Costas in his prime. Sexy.
Ooh.
Yeah. How sexy?
I think outside of the big three, the Bills, Chiefs, and Bengals, I think
Okay.
they're going to be knocking out that door.
Okay.
Yeah, in the AFC. Do you guys agree?
I don't know.
They could. It's not crazy.
Prove it to me this year.
Yeah.
Prove
Yeah.
that last year wasn't a fluke.
Yeah.
Right. But if
Also,
they go,
you got to give Urban Meyer some credit for establishing
Yeah.
the culture in Jacksonville.
but if they go 12-5, win the division, win another game in the playoffs.
Without Urban Meyer, Jacksonville does not draft Trevor Lawrence. Fact or fiction?
True. Fact.
Okay. PFT. So wait, who are your two picks there?
Sean Payton, Doug Peterson.
Good picks.
Good
All right.
picks. All right, I'm going to go. My next pick. This is tricky. I've got 3 names that I'm choosing from right now. I'm going to go with
The second one.
Nicholas Sirianni.
Ooh. Okay.
Nick Sirianni. And again, this is from this point forward. Who do you want? Again,
Yeah.
I think he does what his players do best, and he's a very flexible coach. He's corny, but whatever, it works.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's a good pick. I'm surprised that he's lasted this long, especially if Jake's doing rings only.
I know. I was between the two of them.
I mean, Pete Carroll, especially what he did last year.
Yeah. They were supposed to be the worst team in the league, right?
He's forever young. So Pete Carroll, I'd feel pretty good with him, at the helm.
It's that gum. That gum keeps your
Yep.
face, the muscles tight.
Yeah. But he
Engaged.
did have like a rejuvenation year where it was like, oh, is Pete Carroll, is it all falling apart? And then boom, they were
They made the
way better than
playoffs.
expected. I think
Yeah.
their over-under before the season was like 5.5.
I think they were in projections to be the first overall pick.
Yeah. Okay, Hank.
All right, I'm going to go with a classic ESPN show.
Okay.
Mike McDaniel and Mike McCarthy.
I love it. You got the 4 mics. I mean, I can't hate on that strategy.
Mike McCarthy,
That's
great
a great
coach.
strategy.
If we
Basically, should have won the Super Bowl last year. Was knocking right in the doorstep. Mike McDaniel's probably the best up and coming coach in the league. Like if you're in a futures franchise, if this is a franchise draft, Mike McDaniel's probably going first.
Well, that's kind of what we're doing right now.
over Kyle
this
Shanahan?
is just for this season. Like this is
Over
for the
Kyle
next.
Shanahan?
This is for the next 30 years.
Over Kyle Shanahan?
Didn't Kyle Shanahan almost retire too? I thought he went to
No, Kyle Shanahan taught Mike McDaniel everything he knows.
right, and then he basically retired and said he's going to whatever
He never
Tahiti.
said- he never. You're thinking of Cliff Kingsbury.
Oh yeah, I am. Fuck.
I shouldn't have said that because Hank would have picked Cliff Kingsbury. Okay, this is where it gets tough.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the coaches are in the same grouping where they're good coaches, but it's like,
Can they break through?
Can they break through? And you know what? I'll do it. I'll take Dan Campbell.
Okay.
I'll take Dan Campbell. I think that coaching the Lions is everything's on a curve. So if you get the Lions on the precipice of the playoffs, that's essentially like the NFC Championship game.
Well, they won their last game of the regular season,
right.
and they kept the Green Bay Packers out of the playoffs. That is a playoff game.
We'll
for them.
see. This will be a big year for him, but it seems like he is a classic case of if the players can buy in, it works, and if they don't, it can fall apart in hilarious fashion. It seems like everyone's bought in.
Mm-hmm. Good pick.
Okay, PFT.
Sean McDermott.
Yeah, good pick.
Surprised that he lasted this long.
Good pick.
Also, maybe the coach that could kick almost every other coach's ass.
Yeah, that's the only problem with Sean McDermott is that playoff game was tough.
It was.
It was tough. It was tough.
He's had a couple tough playoff
It
losses.
was tough. It was tough. It's just squib kicks.
Still a very good coach.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Jake.
To mark the halfway point of this draft, I'm taking Zach Taylor. Bengals.
Yeah, slept on.
Super Bowl appearance.
Now, would some say that's just Joe Burrow?
No, they have.
Okay.
some
All
guys.
right. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, their defense is great. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah. He
But
coaches
also
the defense?
Joe Burrow.
he's in charge of the whole team, which means he has say in the defense.
Okay. You could have done Coach Lou as your who you'd want to be head coach. Yeah, we should have done coordinators too. Next week we'll do coordinators. Okay.
This next pick, I don't know if this is a reach or not, but Kevin Stefanski has taken he took the Browns to the playoffs in his first year.
Well, he didn't coach that game. Remember, he had COVID.
Oh yeah, he had COVID.
He was in the basement.
But the fact that he got them there, they won a game, right?
Yeah,
they beat the Steelers.
Yeah, they beat the Steelers.
That's a huge deal to not be the laughing 11-5, 8-9, 7-10. Your first 3 years as the head coach of the Cleveland Browns is really impressive.
Agreed. We're Kevin Stefanski guys.
Yeah.
Okay, good pick.
Good pick.
Good pick.
All right, this one might be a little controversial. We got 1 year of evidence to go off of, but it's Brian Daboll. Mm-hmm. I would take Daboll.
Yeah.
I thought what he did with the Giants last year was he got the most out of that team.
Yeah.
We'll put it that way.
All right. I had him in my tier 2, and I have one last remaining guy in my tier 2. It hurts me, but I do objectively think he is a good head coach, and it's Matt LaFleur.
Yeah.
I do think he's a good
Where
head
are these
coach.
tiers?
I made tiers.
Oh, you made tiers for yourself.
Yeah,
Okay,
for
got it.
myself. I just basically brain dumped tiers.
You could have also done a list.
No, it's a list.
Is it numbered 1 through 32?
Well, I don't want to show you the rest, but yeah. I'm
So
erasing it as it goes.
why did you divide them into different tiers if it's already numbered 1 through 32?
Because I have a draft strategy, so it's like if there's a tier 2 guy and there's a bunch of tier 3 guys, I have to take the tier 2 guy value.
You've been hanging out with Stephen Shea too long.
I'm just saying, Matt LaFleur.
He
was my tier 2.
This is a little bit of Shea brain. Did he help you with this draft?
This is a very easy strategy of hey, have a process, go it. Because if I didn't have this process, I would have taken Mike McCarthy in the 3rd round just to block Hank from the mics.
I've got a process too. I
That was a
Googled
huge mistake.
list of current National Football League head coaches, and then I sorted them by wins on Wikipedia.
Listen, I Googled that as well, and then I just tiered them.
All right.
Okay.
I had a couple strategies. The first one was get all the mics accomplished, and then the second strategy is just pick the sexiest, most attractive, best featured men. So I'm going to go with Arthur Smith.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then in my next pick, I'm just going to go with the hometown guy. Basically won us the Super Bowl, Nick Sirianni.
Okay.
Well,
good
Nick
pick.
Sirianni's already been taken.
Good pick.
Oh.
Good pick.
Round 2.
That actually
round
was
3
great
pick
value.
Yeah,
two.
it would have been awesome value.
Fuck.
It's nice.
But Hank, the fact that they didn't change the cleats at halftime, how good of a coach can he be?
True.
Well, now I'm scared to make my other pick.
Another pick.
Brandon Staley,
You
He's
sure?
there. He's there.
He's there.
great coach.
Math guy.
He's there. Okay. Ooh, this is getting
Who
tough.
took Sirianni?
I did.
PFT, round 3, pick 2.
Oh man, I don't know.
Now it's getting tough.
I guess I'll take Frank Reich. I don't know. I think he sucks, but
Yeah, I think he sucks too.
I was
I'll
listening back to the episode January 27th, and there was the episode that he was hired, and I don't think you were a fan.
no. The problem is I can't take all NFC North and not take Matt Eberflus.
Mm-hmm.
So I got really stuck in a spot. If you want to know what my tiers are, it was tier 3 left is Frank Reich, Kevin O'Connell, Robert Salah.
Okay.
So, and I didn't really. I was kind of stuck in a hard spot there. So Frank Reich's my pick,
All right.
and I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like that pick either.
No, I don't like it.
So Robert Salah hasn't been taken yet.
No, he's not. Would you like?
I'm
Robert
gonna
Salah?
go with Robert Salah. He's a
Salah.
tier 3 coach according to Big Cat's metrics.
Yeah,
So this is a
it's
great
good value.
This is a great
It's good
value
value.
pick right here.
It's
Have to
good
go with
value.
him.
It's
It's
good
very
value.
maybe the smoothest head coach. I got a lot of smooth boys on my team. I got him and I got Sean McDermott. No
Yeah.
hair, not a hair to rub between them.
Good pick.
Good pick.
Thanks.
PFT, left hand up.
Oh,
Ron Rivera.
I appreciate the support.
now we're
Jake.
dipping in the tier 4s.
However, yeah, I would say tier 4
With the Panthers,
maybe
they were in
tier
the mix
5.
every year. Obviously,
had
being
Cam
seven-
Newton,
Yeah.
yeah,
and in
Luke
DC,
Kuechly.
he had Taylor Heineke.
and he
Exactly.
bragged about winning division.
Well, no,
with
that's not exactly what happened.
What was it 7 and 9?
Well, he found out from a reporter also last year that they were bounced from the playoffs after a loss. And
No,
he
no,
didn't
no.
know that. In week 17, he
no,
was
I'm
like,
talking
I
about the
didn't know that.
Panthers.
Oh, yeah.
In his press conference after he got fired from the Panthers, which is bizarre that he had a press conference.
Yeah.
He was like, "We won the division 3 years in a row, and the last year was 7 and 9."
Yeah, Rivera's head coaching record, if you take out the one season where Cam Newton was out of this
15 and
world
1.
and went 15-1, I think he's had one other winning season, maybe
Yeah.
two, but he's like a 500 career head coach. He has dealt with a lot of shit in D.C., though. Today he gave a
Right.
press conference and he was like, yeah, big difference this year. In the past, I felt like I was just kind of managing the team. Now with new ownership, it's great. So I guess that's his new excuse for it. But, yeah, Rivera probably won't be back next year.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that.
Okay, you have one more pick.
Yeah, this is getting very very thin now.
I can't tell if this is good or bad podcasting.
Terrible.
People love
They love
the
lists.
draft.
Terrible.
They love lists.
No,
You guys are going to love this shit. You guys are going to eat this shit up.
That was such a quick terrible.
Todd Bowles,
Okay?
Super Bowl champion.
Top 10 coach, as we said at one point on part of my take.
Super Bowl champion? No, he wasn't.
On his he was in
As
he
a
was coordinator.
coordinator.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super Bowl champion.
Super Bowl champion.
Yeah.
Sure.
Basically, I feel like we're playing a game of hot potato here just to see who can avoid drafting Josh McDaniels.
Yes.
That's kind of
Hank
what we're
will
doing.
do it.
Yeah, no, I
Hank
was, yeah.
Hank will do it.
Okay. For my next pick,
This is.
I mean, these last 8
it's
are going to
tough.
be.
It's tough. It's real tough.
Kevin O'Connell.
Okay.
Okay.
Taking Kevin O'Connell. I think that this year the Vikings are going to be very good. I think that
You're a Kirk
Wait,
Cousins guy.
Who did
I'm
you
a Kirk
take with
Cousins
your
guy.
last pick?
Salah.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Right.
So Kevin
Okay.
O'Connell's another tier 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Look
Yep.
at me
Yeah,
stacking
you're
up, stacking up value
Well,
on
I
the
have
Big Cat
one last.
proprietary
I have
draft
one last
chart.
tier 3. It's Matt Eberflus, so I'm taking him.
Okay.
So there's my team.
And you
tier
definitely
3's
didn't
gone.
put him into tier 3 because he's the coach of the Bears.
No, but he was bottom of tier 3, so
All right.
I'm unbiased.
Wait, you have tiers in your tiers?
Yeah, of course. You rank your tiers.
How many tiers are inside of each tier?
Well, no, it's just a ranking inside the tier.
You said bottom though, so
Yeah, he's the bottom of
bottom
tier
of
tier
tier
3.
of tier 3.
Yeah, it's ranked in order on the
Okay,
tiers.
all right.
Yeah, he's
I'm
the bottom
trying
of
to
tier
get this
3.
straight.
It's a pretty straightforward system.
All right, I'm going to go with the coach that spearheaded, some of the greatest offenses in NFL history. And Tebow Mania,
Okay.
Josh McDaniels.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he did spearhead Tebow Mania.
Yeah.
Credit to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call.
Okay.
And
That's
then
a pick.
is this my last pick,
Yes.
Jake? Thank God.
Last round. 4 left.
All right, well, I got to do
thank
it then.
God.
Pew, 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 pew,
Okay.
pew, 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 pew.
You're making a mockery out of this head coach draft. Eh?
We take this very seriously, Hank.
I wanted Belichick, and then after that, it's like, whatever.
You just took your ball, went
Yeah.
home, and took all the mics with you.
Just punted on the entire head coach.
Hey, mics, get in the car. We're out of here.
Head coach draft rigged.
Okay. All right, my last pick, I'm going to take D'Amico Ryan. I
Okay.
think he's going to be very good.
Yeah.
I'm a big D'Amico Ryan guy.
Everyone around Houston seems to like him.
Yeah, and he was, the 49ers defense was elite. So D'Amico Ryan's my last pick.
All right. I'm going to take Shane Steichen
Ooh,
of the Colts. We're Colts guys now.
nice. So this
Can't
is
wait to see this guy up close and personal.
Yeah, so Mr. Irrelevant.
Mr.
Is
Irrelevant.
Dennis Allen?
Yeah.
Dennis
Hank-
Allen.
Hank took Jonathan Gannon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Pew pew. Yeah.
So Dennis Allen is Mr. Irrelevant.
All right.
Anyone want to do trades?
Yeah.
I'll give you all the mics for Bill Belichick, Jake.
So I would have 11 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's go. See?
Who do you have from your tier 2 list?
Fuck, I was deleting my tiers as I went because I was trying
Because
to.
I was going to package a couple tier 3 guys to move up to tier 2.
I don't even know who I have on my team.
Hey, okay.
I'll
Do you want
never
me to read 'em?
remember.
Or we
No,
draft
that's
it?
we don't
Yeah.
need to go through this.
So I have 11 guys, and Hank has
Bill Belichick, the greatest of all time.
5.
And McDaniels. I have Bill Belichick and Josh McDaniels back again, and Vrabel back again. Oh,
No,
I
you
don't
don't.
have Vrabel.
I have Vrabel. You have Arthur Smith, Brandon Staley, McDaniels, Gannon, and Belichick.
Love it. I love my guys.
Damn.
Good team,
My
Hank.
team is on the floor.
Mike and Mike.
I would trade you Matt LaFleur for someone.
Yeah, okay. Would you trade me Matt LaFleur?
I'll trade you Matt LaFleur for Brian Dable. Straight up.
No deal.
Okay.
No deal. Toss in your last pick. Who's your last pick?
Matt Eberflus.
No, D'Amico
No,
Ryan.
D'Amico Ryan. don't pawn Matt Eberflus off on me.
No, dude, he was a tier 3 coach.
I'll take D'Amico Ryans and Matt LaFleur for Robert Salah.
No deal. No deal. I had a chance to draft Robert Salah, and I said no.
Okay. I had him in tier 2. On my chart, he's valuable.
Okay. Well, that was great podcasting, everyone. What else is going on today?
Quarterback's getting paid.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert got a bag.
And Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley got a bag.
He got $900,000 more.
in incentives.
Yeah.
Now, okay, color me skeptical, but a guy like Mr. Mara, a guy that's been around this game for a long time, very careful with his money.
Yes.
Some might say.
Yes.
Is there a possibility, Big Cat, that Saquon Barkley is having a pretty solid season, and Mr. Mara subtly indicates maybe let's not get him over these certain thresholds.
Interesting.
Maybe it would be good for Brian Daboll's career if he were to not give that extra $900,000.
Which would be hilarious if it was over $900,000.
It would be.
It's like I think there was a report because the Packers have to share the financials because they're publicly owned. I think every team got cut a check for like $300 million this year. And he's like, yeah, $900,000. I can't pay my best offensive player.
So, is Saquon Barkley a scab?
Yeah, it seems like he went back. He went to the Zoom call
and he said, "This sucks.
This sucks." And then they were like, "How about less than like a 3-bedroom house?" And he's like, "Sure."
And then Saquon Barkley unemphasized from the group chat, "This sucks."
Yeah.
And he's like, "You know what? That's my price to turn my back on the entire position."
It's dog eat dog world.
But if you're Austin Eckler right now, and then you have this big Zoom call that you lead, and then a day later your quarterback signs for infinity $1 million, basically.
Yep.
How pissed off are you?
Very, very pissed off.
Very mad if you're Austin Eckler.
And it is what it is because you knew Justin Herbert was going to get it. It was whatever. The question I have with the Justin Herbert is when has Joe Burrow been paid?
No. So every time a quarterback gets paid, you have to have the conversation about, well, who's the next guy to get paid?
And it's Joe Burrow.
And in this case, it's Joe Burrow who's the next guy. And then pretty soon we're just going to be saying, like, when rookies sign their rookie deal, wait till Bryce Young hits the open market.
But Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert were same draft class.
Yeah, so Joe's next.
You would think Joe would have already been paid.
I wonder if Joe's going to break off a little for his running back. Interesting.
Joe for Joe. Mm-hmm. Okay. Other things that happened in the sports world. I mean, we should at least mention it. It was very sad. Bronny James had a cardiac incident at USC practice.
He went into cardiac arrest, so his heart stopped.
It's crazy. That's one of those would never even make a joke about it moments, but that was obviously trending. And it sucks too because when that happens and then the entire internet decides to spend the rest of the day hypothesizing on why it happened. Yeah. That's pretty shitty.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I made a mistake today. It's like a rookie internet mistake. I got deep into the replies to the replies to the replies.
Oh yeah.
And I just feel so much worse about humans in general after that. It was bad. It was bad internet.
Yeah.
I wish the internet had been shut down today. But
you just basically crawled into Billy's brain for an hour.
I did. Yeah. And
it's a scary place.
I truly heard both sides. I heard both sides of every argument. So don't tell me I have to listen to both. I heard every side.
Yeah, this is probably a good episode that Billy's not on because he'd be like, well, I heard reports and it's just, fart sniffer 69, 17 replies deep.
Yeah. Yeah,
it was bad. I watched Doogie Howser.
It was bad.
I know what this was.
Yet somehow not as bad as the DeMar Hamlin clone incident. Which we can look back on that, and everyone should go back. Like kids should study that in textbooks for the next 5 years. The reaction to DeMar Hamlin showing up in a snow game, and you can't see his entire face because he's wearing a mask to protect himself, and like half the internet, it seemed like, was like, that's a clone of DeMar Hamlin.
Yes.
And people believed that it was a actual clone of DeMar.
Right. And what I say to anyone who has these grandiose conspiracy theories, yes, there's been some weird things that have happened in the past few years, but you have to ask yourself how many people would have to be in on it for this to successfully be pulled off.
Yeah.
And that's in the entire Bills, 100 people in the Bills locker room.
Every one of the Bengals
would have to be like, yeah, that was not DeMar Hamlin. That was a clone, but we're not going to say anything.
And I'm still confused about what the end game was of having a clone show up, but it's not actually DeMar.
This is when we need Billy on the show.
We do need Billy to explain what was the motivation, what was the big chess move that they were playing there. But yeah, sucks for Bronny, sucks for his entire family, sucks for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So hope he's okay.
Yeah, hope he's okay. Hope he can get back to playing basketball. What else? Oh, I guess, is that going to be in your hot seat, cool throne, Hank?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's
I don't really know how to go about it, but.
Okay. Well, you know what?
I don't want to be mean.
Yeah, but let's let Hank have his moment. Hot seat, cool thrones brought to you by Coors Light. With the League Cup in full swing, you may be feeling a bit of fangxiety. It's the surge of emotion you get when watching a big game, when you almost can't watch but can't look away. I do that with my hands where I just look through my fingers. Luckily, Coors Light is something for you and your fanxiety. I said it right. The ultimate soccer scarf with cooling technology to keep you chill. during the most intense matchups with a built-in neck massager and 2 pockets for beers. It's the perfect accessory from the official beer of the league's cup. The scarf created to keep your anxiety at bay, made with cooling technology, a built-in neck massager. This sounds like the greatest thing ever. So you're cooling your neck, there's a neck massager, and it's holding 2 Coors Lights.
It's man mode.
Holy shit. From July 28th to August 2nd, only 22 scarves will be available a day. So don't wait. Head over to Coors Light shop site to purchase. Snag a chill for anxiety scarf brought to you by Coors Light, official beer of League's Cup 2023, available for a limited time and while supplies last. Go to www.CoorsLight.com/scarf to purchase. That's www.CoorsLight.com/scarf. Celebrate responsibly. Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Coors Light's the most delicious beer in the world. You know that. Send us those Blue Mountains and try to go get one of these scarves because it sounds like the coolest thing ever. All right, hot seat, cool throne. Hank, the floor is yours. Make sure you turn your camera on.
True. I can go about this 2 ways. I can be on the hot seat and be really out of pocket, or I can be on the cool throne and just be a nice guy. PFT, I'll leave that up to you.
I think you got to be out of pocket.
I really don't. I don't want to be that out of pocket.
Hank, I want to let you off the leash.
Yeah.
You want me to be out of pocket?
Get out of pocket.
Be out of pocket.
All right, my hot seat is Blake's.
Oh, okay.
No.
All
First
right.
of all, you got a new dog. You named it Blake.
I did.
And so all the other Blakes are on the hot seat.
That's true.
And obviously,
is
the
Blake not a
last
good name for a dog?
it is a cool name for a dog. It's a great dog. I met him the other day. He's an absolute delight.
Yep.
Great dog. You love him. We all love him.
I love him so much.
But unfortunately, the lasting memory of your previous dog is misreporting this news on Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Who
What
just
does
signed.
this have to do with Blake?
Yeah.
What does this have to do with Blake?
It was a 2-for-1.
Hot
You
seat
let him
Blake.
off the leash. You can't be upset.
Yes, I know.
You can't be upset.
Is Blake not a good boy?
Well, it's like
No.
it's like you're already kind
I
of
think
like
he's a very good
you're
boy.
forgetting about Leroy, and if you remember Leroy, it's like, oh, Leroy.
I'm gonna train
remember when
him
he
to bite you.
had the worst breaking news of all time for no reason when he was already dead?
yeah.
Which was?
That
Go on.
Jaylen Brown was doing a sign and trade. with
Okay,
the
well,
Celtics.
listen. Here's the thing.
Wait,
Here's the
wait,
thing.
when
No,
Jaylen
you wait. You wait.
He
I get to
You
defend.
always say in the fine print,
I
Leroy
get-
has a percentage.
I
right?
get to defend my dog on this one. R.I.P. May he rest in peace forever. Leroy got a scoop from somebody who had given him a scoop
dead.
before.
Scoop in the grave.
And Leroy, I'm
No, I'm
aware.
saying,
I'm
like,
aware
you're-
that,
but
that
you're
my
talking
dog
about-
is dead, Hank.
That's mean.
Hank,
That's-
I'm very aware.
You let me
I
off the
laid on
leash.
his
You
little
let me off the
puppy
leash.
chest
You
and,
did let
and
him
gave
off
him
the
a
leash.
hug.
I
gave him
didn't
a
want to
hug.
do this. I didn't want to do this.
He didn't want to go there.
I laid with Leroy as he took
But
his
you
last
say
breath,
Leroy
Hank.
like in the
I'm aware
current
that
tense.
he's
When he
dead.
got the scoop, he was dead.
It's if you know anything, if you actually read Twitter.com or X, whatever they're calling it right now, you'd know that the account is called The Ghost of Leroy. It's not Leroy. It's Leroy's ghost.
Okay.
Okay, so
Well, you said Leroy, not the ghost.
Leroy
of Leroy
has never been perfect. And the beauty of Leroy,
the ghost. We were talking about the ghost of
Can-
Leroy
can I
or
finish?
Leroy.
Can I finish?
Well, you
Can
got
I
to
finish?
clarify. If you're
Are
going
you
to
gonna let me
clarify, I
finish?
need you to
Are you gonna
clarify.
let me finish? Thank you for letting me finish.
Leroy or the ghost
Shut
of Leroy?
the fuck up, Hank. The ghost of Leroy
Thank you.
and Leroy as an alive dog was batting about 55-60% on scoops. The point of Leroy was it was hilarious when he would get a scoop correct, and then other actual reporters would have to credit a dog.
Which I agreed with
breaking the
when
scoop.
he was with us.
Yes. And so every now and again, Leroy, his ghost, would come back with a ghost little howl. Oh, and he'd break some news, and he was right about some of the news. He was wrong about there was a material change.
But was he?
There was a material change.
But a sign and trade, he's already signed.
Well, there's a possibility at some point in the future he will be
Don't
traded
give up.
after he signed.
That was my point.
So what-
you're actually 50% of the way there.
Yeah. Well, forgive me for not going that far with that. I was a little triggered when Hank put my dead dog on the hot seat.
Well, you did
No,
let
I
him
put
off the
Blake's
leash.
on the
And
hot seat.
reminded
I
you
put
that
Blake's
he's
on the
dead.
hot seat.
Oh, I'm aware that
was
he's dead.
crazy.
I'm aware that it,
Well, no,
it
I
was
just
wild.
put Blake's on the hot seat. It's like, you know,
Hank, why are you so mean about my dogs?
I literally like
Do you
again.
love Blake?
You let him off the leash. You did leave-
and
let him off the
your
leash.
I love Leroy too, but when you make these fake rumors and everyone believes them,
I don't make the fake rumors.
It triggers me. And it's like, why am I getting triggered
I
at a
think-
dog
I
who's
think,
dead
yeah.
because his owner won't, like, what's going on?
I
Won't
think-
fact check.
I
Yeah.
think you're on the hot seat, Hank, for getting mad about a Twitter account from a dead dog.
But you had to
But
see
I
this
know who
company.
runs the Twitter account.
Yeah.
And it always comes back to let him rest.
You
Okay.
now you had to have seen this coming, PFT, because when it did happen, you were kind of rubbing it in Hank's face.
Yeah. A lot.
On text about Jaylen Brown's sign and trade.
A lot.
So you had to have expected this reaction to come.
Of course. Of
Yeah.
course Hank's going to do a victory lap. He gets very few of them. He hasn't won a lot recently. So he's going to
beat you in
high
golf
step a little
today.
bit. Oh, great job, Hank. Maybe it's because you golf, like, conservatively speaking, 50 times more than I do. But, yeah, okay. Leroy's account was wrong on this one. The dead ghost dog was wrong on this one. There was a material change. He hasn't been traded yet. He's not wrong. He's just not right yet.
Yeah.
Either way, shout out to Jaylen Brown, highest contract in NBA history.
Will it buy him a left hand?
Everyone says that. It's like, what do you think he's doing in the offseason?
It's
That's
rare.
what people do in the
I hope he's
offseason.
dribbling.
Robert Williams is going to be shooting threes. Jaylen Brown's going to be dribbling with his left hand. The Celtics are going to win the championship.
It's rare.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are 25 and 26, and they're about to be signed for the next 15 years.
If you're saying we're definitely going to win a championship if only our highest paid player can learn how to use his left hand, that's a bad situation. The highest paid player ever in NBA history,
$304 million.
If he can unlock the other side of his body, we're in good shape.
Exactly.
How much are you going to have to pay him when he does learn to go left?
We got time. We got time to figure that out.
It's very rare that like
And the NBA contracts in the next 10 years, the salary cap's going to go up 10%.
Cap's
So it's
going up.
in 5 or 10 years, when Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are only 30, it's going to look like two great deals.
No, when he's making $68 million in 4 years, it still will be a lot of money.
Yeah, but if we have 2 or 3 rings, it's worth it.
2 or 3, yeah. Not 2, not 3.
It's rare that like a joke that all of Twitter makes can make me laugh, but the clip of the actual one-handed basketball player, who he's an amputee, he does not have a left hand, and being like, "This is what the Celtics just paid for," it made me laugh.
It is funny.
It was funny, and the robot shooter dribbling.
Yeah, we made a robot programmed AI on Jaylen Brown. Yeah, Hank, listen, I'm sorry that you hate my dead dog.
I don't. I hate you. I hate you for making me feel any type of way towards someone who is dead.
Yeah, he doesn't hate Leroy. He hates you.
He hates me. That's fine.
Yeah, it's very clear.
You were basically Baby Gronk's dad.
That's true.
Like, it's not. I have nothing against Baby Gronk. I have nothing against Leroy, but it's the one who's weaponizing him and blasting him out there when he's literally dead.
Maybe I'll turn. Maybe Blake will become Baby Leroy.
Yeah,
and he'll break news that'll piss you off.
I mean, again, at least
You should only have him break Boston sports news.
Yeah.
Exclusively. That's
and all
his
bad
beat.
news.
That's his entire beat.
Belichick on the hot seat this year. Baby Leroy can confirm.
All right, what's your cool throne, Hank? Happy
Again,
you went
I
off
did-
the
I
leash.
didn't wanna do that.
Wait, why don't you just give us the cool throne on the leash?
Yeah,
What
let's
would the version have been
Let's
if you
turn the page.
Oh,
Yeah.
the cool throw was just going to be the Celtics.
Oh, okay. That probably was an easier way to do it.
But you were
Well,
definitely
I
going to
asked.
get to the Leroy.
The
No,
best
I
part
wouldn't
about
have.
this-
It was hard. Again, it's like it has nothing to do with Leroy, but it's like I did feel these type of way because again, if you were doing all this behind
so
the scenes,
mad
talk,
at my dead
you're
dog.
You're gonna talk about me and my stomach issues before the show, which was off the record. You're not, and then the text that you were sending the day that you broke the fake story were so out of pocket. Like I couldn't believe
How
it.
are they out of pocket?
you were rubbing it in his face.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
The best part about this, people who are watching on the YouTube won't realize this, especially people listening just to the audio. But we can't actually see Hank's face. He's
Yeah, we're
behind
seeing the computer.
a monster computer, so we have no. He's just getting so angry, like the fucking Wizard of Oz back
It's
there.
like the deal or Deal or No Deal.
yeah, the banker.
Yeah, the bank.
By the way, I don't.
If
I,
you watch
face.
YouTube, you can see it on YouTube.
I didn't realize we had to say this, but there was a few people who commented this. But for the record, this is not our new studio. The new office is coming in September.
Yeah.
People are like,
We're also getting this wall painted, so it's not going to look as Chicago.
Can we still have an entire wall in front of Hank's face so I don't have to look at him during shows?
yes, I'm down for that.
Okay.
Okay. What
Well,
was
you
your cool
besmirch
throne?
my dead dog.
Celtics.
Well, I'll just go reverse. My hot seat was going to be Kim Kardashian because in another fake piece of media that you guys were trying to spew, it came out that Tom Brady is not dating Kim Kardashian and is actually dating supermodel Irina Shayk.
We don't spew anything on this show, Hank.
No.
Yeah, just
First
lies,
of all,
fallacies,
we don't
and
no.
just things to trigger me.
Fact or fiction, Hank?
Fiction. I don't even know. It doesn't matter.
Fact or fiction? A guy can be seeing two different girls at the same time.
Fact.
Physically?
Yeah, yes, physically. What other
Anyone,
type of way?
you could see 20 girls at the same time.
Okay,
Fact.
so he might still be seeing Kim K.
But that was a
Or-
rumor about them speaking at a party. This is them actually
Fact.
being spotted out together.
Hank.
If the rumor
is that a party not out?
No.
That's in? They're in?
Hank,
Tom
fact
Brady
or-
was driving her. They went out together. He picked her up. He dropped her off. She was wearing the same clothes. Like, this is real rumors. The Kim Kardashian stuff was just made up bullshit on the 4th of July.
Okay, Hank.
They happened to be at the same party.
On the
They had a
4th of July, no
conversation,
less.
and then it was like, oh, they're dating.
It's actually the 3rd of July. Hank, fact or fiction, Tom Brady, if he got maybe denied by Kim Kardashian, what's the best way to possibly win her love? Go find a supermodel and be like, look, I don't need you, but please call me.
No. Fiction.
Here I am in the press. Look how much buzz is being generated by me dating this person.
Fiction.
Would the Kardashians be interested in generating buzz? I
No.
think they might.
Fiction.
Okay, fiction.
He was probably so sick of the rumors. He's like, I gotta prove that this isn't a thing. Supermodel, let's go out together.
I bet he was thinking about Kim K the whole time.
No.
Okay, that was a very spicy hot seat cool throw on PFT. Yep.
Uh,
On with the show.
My hot seat is Hank because he's a piece of shit. My other hot seat is Kyle Shanahan's wife.
Oh,
Kyle Shanahan's wife is on the hot seat because Kyle gave a press conference today, and they were asking about his players, and they asked him about Deebo Samuel in particular. And he said, never in my life has anyone sent me as many pictures of themselves shirtless as Deebo Samuel, but it looks good. Ooh. So apparently Deebo's blowing him up with like topless pics left and right. Apparently Deebo was saying he was out of shape last year. Deebo says that he played like shit last year, which I would love to have a shitty Deebo Samuel on my team.
Yes.
But he's apparently texting all these pictures of Kyle, just being like, look how jacked up I am all off season.
I kind of like that.
So I kind of like it too.
Yeah.
But hot seat, I guess everyone that Kyle Shanahan's ever dated because no one sends him nudes.
Yeah. Now he gets Deebo Samuel.
I'll send nudes to Kyle Shanahan.
Why
Or
not?
topless.
Yeah.
I'll try to break that record this offseason.
Do it.
My cool throne is integrity. Integrity is on the cool throne at the PGA Canadian
I saw this
tournament this weekend. This is a crazy story. A player named Justin Doden signed an incorrect scorecard, but it just wasn't incorrect. They had him listed as 3 under par, and his playing partner was in the clubhouse and saw it on TV that they listed him on the leaderboard 3 under par. His playing partner was like, wait, no, he's not 3 under par. I verify his scorecard. I signed it, and I had him at 1 under par. And so they alerted the PGA of Canada, whatever that organization is. They brought the scorecard out. They looked at it, and on the last hole, he got a 7. In real life, he got a 7. On the scorecard, it was listed as a 5. Not only was it listed as a 5, but it had been listed as a 7.
Yep.
And he used a pencil eraser to erase the 7 and drew in a 5 and falsified a scorecard after his playing partner had already signed it.
Yes. And it would have been the difference between making the cut and not.
I kind of respect the move.
Of cheating?
I said on the last show, like, if you're on the PGA Tour, just cheat.
Yeah.
You can make a lot of money. I actually don't respect the move. It's kind of a shitty thing to do, but
It's a very shitty thing to do.
It takes some balls
Yeah.
to try to do it. It takes some huge balls. So, yeah, it was bad. It was very, very bad. So I guess he got kicked out of the tournament. Probably
Kick
will
him
get-
off the tour.
People
Get
forget
kicked off the
Vijay Singh
entire tour.
did the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he?
He did it in the Asian tour. He got kicked out of the tournament. This was before his career took off when he was 22 years old. Doesn't like to talk about it, but basically the same thing.
I hope he learns from this
Yeah, and wins a Masters.
and wins
like
the
Vijay
Masters,
Singh.
and then we
Yeah.
all forget about
Yeah.
it 20 years from now.
Yeah.
But yeah, the balls that it takes to actually erase your
Crazy.
score, and then also if you're going to cheat, just cheat by change the number on 2 different holes, and put that as a 6, and then change a 5.
And don't
to a
do the
4.
last hole.
Not the last hole,
It's the one that you remember the most.
and probably the hole that you played the worst on. If you got a 7 and you're 3 under,
he also hit it in the water.
yeah. So everyone knows.
Yeah, everyone knew.
So everyone knows.
Yeah.
But
We got on the Corn Ferry tour this week.
you can't. No, you can't. Integrity
Don't
matters.
worry,
sir.
plug God. We're going to get there.
Integrity matters, Jake.
Okay, my hot seat, I have 2. The first is Joe Biden's new dog, which might actually just be Major Biden. So Major Biden got kicked out of the White House, biting people too much. Joe Biden got a new German Shepherd. It has also bitten 4 people.
Yeah.
That's Major Biden.
It's the worst Washington commander.
Yeah,
that's his name. The new dog is Commander the dog.
But that's Major.
That's Major.
No.
Major was...
I'm saying they didn't kick out Major.
It's a clone.
They just were like, yeah, we sent Major away. We got a new dog, looks exactly like Major. He just went on and just started biting everyone again.
So there are a lot of videos, this is where the problem comes up, of the 2 dogs together.
Oh.
So they have been in the same room at the same time as each other.
Either way, he's biting everyone again.
Our colleague, Uncle Chaps, made a very good point, which is you live in maybe one of the most secure buildings. You have access to anyone in the military that you want. Get somebody to train the fucking dog.
Yeah.
Somebody should be there to train that fucking dog.
Yeah.
Although it kind of rocks if they're going out and just biting everyone. It's kind of funny to have a shithead dog like taking massive dumps in the Oval Office.
Yeah.
That part's kind of funny.
Yeah. They should just put, actually, they could easily solve all of this and be like, just put a lawn sign, just beware of dog.
Yeah. Boom. Problem solved.
Yeah. It's like, well, it was pretty clear. This dog is not well behaved.
Hank, do you also hate Commander?
No.
You are becoming Max.
But Commander actually bites people.
That's an owner issue.
Okay, so this is a get Biden out.
No, I mean, at least maybe like get him some more time with the dogs.
Yeah, he should spend all of his time with the dogs.
How you train a dog should actually play into electability.
Yeah, you should be given a puppy at the start of the campaign trail, and then they judge it based on obedience. If you can train a puppy, you can train a Congress.
Yes. All right. My other hot seat is Elon Musk. So this was a couple days ago. Actually, no, it might have been today. So Elon Musk a couple days ago tweeted, "We should stop making our appliances so smart." And then this guy named Mike Lee Pearl posted an article about Elon Musk, and I don't know when it was written. I'll just read from it. So this is Elon basically being like, appliances are too smart. This article says, it's talking about Elon Musk in SpaceX or wherever. Elon comes down, he walks over to the breakfast bar, and he picks up a package of Pop-Tarts. And the funniest thing to me was the fact that most of us take Pop-Tarts for granted. He was transfixed. This was like a scene out of 2001: A Space Odyssey when the apps examined the monolith. It was clearly the most fascinating thing he'd seen that morning. Eventually, Musk realized that Pop-Tarts were best enjoyed toasted, so he opened a package and put 2 of them into the toaster, Thompson said. Only Musk made the rookie mistake of inserting the pastries horizontally rather than vertically. When they popped back up, he had to stick his fingers into the toaster to grab his breakfast. This was a problem, and at about 6 in the morning, Musk proceeded to scream at full volume, "Fuck, it burns. Fuck, it burns." 2 older ladies at the front desk nearby watched in mortified silence. So maybe they're not so smart, the appliances. He just didn't know what a Pop-Tart was.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Far Side cartoon where it's the guy at Melville School for the Gifted, and he's pushing on the door where it says pull.
Yeah.
Like Elon is a very smart guy, but he's also one of the dumbest idiots on the planet when it comes to certain things.
Yeah.
Practically speaking, some of the decisions, like the rebranding of X.
Yeah.
Did you hear that he wanted to name PayPal X when he was working at PayPal? So he's been sitting on this idea.
X is the coolest letter.
It's the best letter.
It's the best letter by far, so we'll give him that.
Yep. It's in my first tier of letters.
Yep.
Top of the first
letter
tier.
draft Friday.
Oh, yeah, we should do that. That's good. Hank's going to take M. Yeah, he's the dumbest smart guy in the world.
But I also like to just spin zone this. It's kind of like when Trump didn't know what a blizzard was. Like Elon Musk finding out as an adult what a Pop-Tart is kind of rules, because you basically get the rest of your life with Pop-Tarts. It's like when do you remember when Nick Van Exel found out what iced coffee was as like a 50-year-old man? Like that, it sucks that you don't have it for that long, but then to get that new surprise that late in life has to be awesome.
That's kind of a treat. I had that with Uncrustables.
Yeah.
And now it's like, holy shit, I get
Right.
it's something to look forward to
Your
in my
world
30s
opens
and
up.
40s. But yeah, I kind of feel bad for Elon Musk that he never had Pop-Tarts growing up.
Yeah. He had diamonds. Yeah. Okay. And then my cool throne, I don't really have a cool throne because it was going to be Jaylen Brown, but Hank took it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
He went hard in the paint. I'll just
Messi
go.
scored 2 more goals.
There it is. Messi scored 2 more goals.
Shout
He's
out
the GOAT.
Miami.
Also, the Women's World Cup. They're playing it
They
at
sure
like
are.
1 in the morning.
They sure are. It's tough. Even as massive of women's soccer, as massive of fans of the women's football as we are, Big Cat, it's tough for us to stay up.
I will say that I'm betting it, and it's kind of a thrill to wake up and just be like, oh, won, oh, lost.
Yeah, for me, it's just all loss.
Yeah.
So that's been less than a thrill. But I guess we play Netherlands tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 p.m., 9
I'll be
p.m.
watching.
I'll be watching that game too.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I watched the second half of the Vietnam game. That was bad.
Yeah.
That was the worst 3-goal victory I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. I had -6.5.
So we got to get better. We got to get better. We got to get a lot better.
It's always tough when Vietnam trails you.
Okay, Jake.
My hot seat's the Milwaukee Brewers. So the Milwaukee Brewers game against the Cincinnati Reds Monday night. The first batter of the game, Ellie De La Cruz. He hit a long ball, and it was robbed. It was going to be a home run. So then on his next at-bat, on the scoreboard, the Brewers almost hit a home run in the first inning, but didn't.
Oh.
And what did he do? Hit a
He struck out.
456-foot dinger. And
It's a bit unprofessional by the broadcast crew, right?
No, not the broadcast crew. The scoreboard.
Yeah, that's tough.
The in-stadium scoreboard.
Yeah, that is
So he was
tough.
staring at that.
Yeah, he showed them. Did you guys see the graphic maybe a week or two ago where it was like longest home runs in history? And it was just very funny because it was like Josh Gibson 700, like
Mickey Mantle.
Babe Ruth 600. It's like, and then when did Statcast come out? And like that, it's like the longest one in the last 20 years was like 505.
Yeah, I feel like we used to get 500
Adam
foot
Dunn.
home runs all the time.
Well, they said
Glenn
that
Allen Hill.
the Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle ones were like hit into stadiums where there was no stands. There was just a field, and they counted the roll.
Oh, it's just like a golf drive.
What did they carry?
It caught the
That's kinda
slope.
rocks.
It caught the slope went down.
Uh-huh.
That's
It is
funny.
kind of cool to look at old stadiums, the Polo Grounds, the coolest
Yeah.
stadium to look at. It makes no sense.
Oh, all the
it was
different
like
designs.
Center field was like 600 feet.
It was a rectangle.
Yeah.
The old Detroit Stadium's my favorite.
Oh yeah, the overhang double deck. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that ruled.
Yeah. 2 football-related cool throws. My first, Jimmy Graham.
Yeah.
He's in the league. He's back with the Saints. When I saw that, I thought it said 1-day deal to have him
Yeah,
like,
no,
retire.
I
He's-
thought that
he's
too.
playing this season
Yeah.
with the Saints.
Did he play last year?
I don't think so. He was on the Seahawks. Was it last year or the year before?
He was on the Bears.
Yeah, he
the
went to
last
the
I
Bears
remember.
after the Seahawks, I think.
No, did not play in 2022. Bears 2021,
Yeah.
Saints 23. Seahawks. Oh, he was on the Packers.
Yeah.
last year.
2018-19. And
Oh,
the
yeah,
Bears
no, I remember
2021.
that. Yeah.
Nobody last year.
I feel like that never happens, that a player takes a full year off, especially
Yeah.
that late in their career, and comes back.
So good for Jimmy Graham. Still
Maybe
in
he's
the
flying
league.
the plane.
He's flying planes, man.
Yeah.
Flying the team plane.
Yeah. My other cool throne, PFT. Can you give that to me? Joe Burrow. He just signed a deal with Body Armor.
Oh hell yes!
okay.
Why
Shout
is
out
that
Body
your
Armor.
cool throne?
Because Joe Burrow's our friend and Body Armor's our friend, and
Oh,
they're
okay.
now partners.
Nothing else.
There was a video with Caleb that they announced the deal.
Okay.
A colleague. So shout out Body Armor and Joe
No Mount
Burrow.
Rushmore
Well,
picks or anything.
He's got Zach Taylor.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh okay.
Yeah. Zach Taylor.
Great
So-
video with Caleb.
Great
Yes,
video with
shout
Caleb.
out Body Armor and Joe Burrow.
Also-
And he's about to get paid.
Also cool throwing the Corn Ferry.
Yes, 3:30 to 6:30 Eastern.
When?
Barstool.tv.
What?
Thursday through Sunday.
You're calling it?
MV5 Invitational
Let's
presented by
go,
Old National Bank.
Jake.
Yep.
Will you have your pants off? Yes. Say yes.
Tune in to find
Yes.
out.
Tune in to find out.
Yes.
Pants off.
Yeah.
Jake, you gotta slip in one call for us.
Tell me.
I'm coming.
I was gonna say he stuck that right in the hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. How about a
down.
long putt and just be like, it's getting there. It's getting there.
But it has to drop, or it doesn't hit the same.
Yeah. If it doesn't drop, you just be like, oh, that was like a typo when you're going from your clit to your dick to your.
Is there any water hazards?
Yeah, 17 is a 200-yard par three with water to the left.
Oh, that's wet.
That's so wet. That's so wet.
And he's going to be wet.
Okay, it's getting there. It's wet.
It's in the hole.
It's in the
Or
hole.
But say it real
no,
sultry.
say he stuck that right in the hole.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
He's really long.
Also, just ask.
This guy's really long.
Yeah. And just
Okay.
continually ask everyone what their favorite hole is.
Okay,
Yeah.
noted.
Better speed up the pace of play. They're going to start stroking guys out there.
I don't know if that's.
Wouldn't want to see a guy stroked on today.
Yeah.
Or would we?
I've seen a few guys stroked before, and
Yeah.
it's not pretty.
Yeah, just throw it in there. Be loose.
We'll
Get
see.
loose
We'll
with
see.
it.
We've got a great crew.
That's a no. Okay. Let's get to our interview. Speaking of golf, awesome interview with Brian Harman. Just a fucking great dude. Like, I think we're friends with him now because he is a cool dude who just won the Claret Jug. So, PFT, before we get to Brian Harman.
Yeah, it's time for our interview with Brian Harman. And shout out to Body Armor. Body Armor Sports Drink helps us stay hydrated during our interviews with the biggest guests in the world. Packed with electrolytes, no artificial sweeteners, flavors, or dyes. Body Armor Sports Drink hydrates today's athletes during competition, and more importantly, us during interviews. No lie, I picked up a giant Body Armor today. We got off the golf course. We stopped on the way back. I went straight to that cooler. Boom. Picked up a big Body Armor. I'm so hydrated right now. Body Armor keeps us hydrated all the time. You can buy it on Amazon. Check it out on Amazon. It's also in stores all across America. I got the strawberry banana right here. It's an elite flavor. This is a great sports drink. Keeps you hydrated. Check out Body Armor today. And now, here is Brian Harman, champion golfer of the year.
Okay, we now welcome on a very special guest. He is fresh off his Open Championship win. He's got the Claret Jug right behind him. It is Brian Harman. He is mega. First of all, congrats. I know you're probably on a whirlwind. Thank you for coming on because actually, let's start there. What has the last 48 hours been? Because it's probably been insane for you.
Sunday night, didn't sleep. I got picked up at 3 a.m. from my rental house. Flew out at 5:55. Slept, I don't know, a few hours on the airplane, and then full on dad since then. Got home.
Oh man, that's
humbling.
humbling.
Yeah, it is. Back there, everyone's like, "Oh, don't let it change you." I'm like, change me. I'm 36 with 3 kids, but I'm set.
Yeah. Are they treating you any different now that you're major champion?
No, I was up at 6:30 with a bottle this morning for my 1-year-old. It's just
that's
same
it,
stuff, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was incredible to watch. I will be fully transparent. I didn't know I was a Brian Harman fan until this weekend. You somehow made all of England hate you and US
so much.
And I love that because so what you said in the post game or the post round interview, I think on Saturday, that they were saying stuff you couldn't repeat. You can repeat it here. So what was the stuff that was being said to you while you were trying to win the Claret Jug?
Short stuff. You're gonna choke. You don't have the stones for this. F you, F this, F you, nasty stuff. But I'm an SEC football fan. I mean, it's like, bro, y'all are killing me, man.
Yeah, that's nothing compared to Death Valley.
Yeah,
go to LSU on a Saturday night, you'll hear way worse.
Man, I've welcomed the LSU fans to Athens many a times, but it's just it was brutal. It was brutal. I just can't. I can't imagine someone walking down, like Augusta National, and someone yelling like, "Oh, you're gonna choke." If someone's got to leave, just wouldn't. It's just not. It's off-putting. It's just a weird.
Did it fuel you a little bit? Did that give you extra motivation?
It didn't hurt. Like I've always said, I've been saying, if they wanted me to play worse, they should have been nice to me. That'd made me. But yeah, man. I mean, it's the passion of the fans over there is cool. I was obviously on the bad end of it, but it's not a lot of times that we get to play what I consider as like a real away game. That's what it felt like.
Yeah. And if you're watching on the YouTube right now, you know this already. But if you're listening, you should just know that he has the Claret Jug behind him. It's over his right shoulder right now. I think probably the best trophy in golf. I love the Claret Jug. Have you drank out of it yet?
Yeah, we filled it up with beer, Guinness beer on Sunday night, and then my wife rents this lake house pretty much every year up there, upstate New York, and get here. And last night we were gonna fill it up again, and she's looking in the bottom of it. She's like, we're not drinking out of this thing. She said, this thing needs a scrubbing. It is not pretty on the inside of things. We'll just deal with that later. Let's kick that can down the road a little bit.
There was one guy in the British media he wrote an article about your bow hunting and all this stuff, kind of calling you barbaric American. And they said basically, like, I shudder to think what he's going to drink out of the Claret Jug. Like you were going to fill it up with animal blood.
Yeah, like it's gonna. I don't know. They kept asking me questions about hunting. I was like, man, they must be really interested about all my deer hunting and stuff. Boy, they didn't like it at all. They were
Well, you know how they hunt over in England? It's way worse than in America.
It's way worse. It's way worse. And it's like, well, do you guys eat meat? Oh yeah, we love meat. Well, then what are we talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
it was very fun. It was bizarre that you became this guy. I think it was a lot because of Rory and Tommy Fleetwood. But like I said, by the end of the tournament, I was like, wait, I'm a huge Brian Harman fan because he's standing up for America. Like this is, he hunts. Yeah, he owns a tractor. Yeah, he likes SEC football. Like what? Fuck you. Let's, and he won going away.
What now? What now? What are you going to do?
All right. So now that we've gassed you up enough,
you got me all fired up.
Yeah, we got you fired up. This is what we do. We do a little rope-a-dope with all of our guests. The waggle is really annoying.
Yeah, it's awful. I'm sorry. Sorry to everybody. It's not great. When I first got on tour, I was one of the fastest guys on tour. You can ask anybody, junior golf, amateur golf, college golf. I was go. And I just found myself kind of twiddling my thumbs all day. And Lucas Glover is one of our really good friends, and I asked him, he's a fast player, always been. I said, man, I don't know if I can do this. Like, I can't sit around all day. He's like, man, he goes, if I could go back and do it again, I'd slow down. And I made a conscious effort to slow down. And I didn't understand that when I slowed down, it just opened up like this whole, like kind of not like OCD. I don't want to, say that, but it's just like, I don't want to go till I'm ready. And I just got slower and slower. I've sped up a little bit, but I'm working on it. But it's like, damn, I slowed down, started playing really good. So, I mean, what?
Yeah.
Say it sucks. I know.
That's a great answer, because being like, yeah, I know it sucks, but like this is how I play, I think is totally fine. It's the guys who are slow who are like, oh, I'm not slow. That's what gets annoying.
I'm fully cognizant of it. I wish it wasn't that way. I try to make up for it where, like, when it's my turn, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm not like, oh, I'm going to get a number now, or now I'm going to read my putt. So I feel like I try to be as ready as I can. And I'm still working on it. I would love to get back to just like, look, couple looks, and then go. But it's one of those things where I probably hit too many shots when I used to play really fast before I was ready to play, just because I'm trying to, like, it's almost like you're trying to make a point, like how fast you are. And
right.
Just wasn't real productive. So I get it. I understand. And I've heard it from everybody, but I'm drinking out of Claret Jug on Sunday night, so I really don't give a shit. I'd love to care more, but it is.
Did you? I don't know if you saw, but the broadcast did a waggle tracker, which kind of did you dirty, and it was a shot where I think you had like 20 waggles, and so it was like they had you going.
By that 20th one, I bet it was a good shot too. I was ready. Sometimes it's one waggle, sometimes it's 20 or however many those assholes count on the TV.
It was a lot of waggles.
Yeah. I was surprised they didn't put like a ruler up for how tall I was too. Like, oh, he's a short guy, waggles it all the time. Clowns.
How tall are you? Because I'm a fellow short king as well.
5'7".
5'7". Is that with the shoes on or with the shoes off?
Well, I mean, if they asked me to take them off, I'd have taken them off. But here I was, shoes on.
Yeah, it's like you and Messi having a great weekend.
Yeah,
short kings are back.
I don't even know how tall Messi is. So why doesn't that get brought up?
It does. It does. Yeah. Well,
I don't watch soccer. I hate to disappoint all the Europeans again.
Here's a tip, and this is just a free tip.
Soccer.
Yeah. Maybe just pick a little bit of a smaller SUV to get out of. That's all. Because that clip of you getting out of the SUV, that hurt, because it was like, oh, that's him. There he is, and the SUV was towering over you. So we got to get you a smaller car.
He's got books in the seat and everything, huh?
But it was, I mean, so in a real question about, like, you're obviously not the tallest guy. It's pretty crazy watching PGA golf right now, and like it's all about the distance and how far guys can hit it out of the tee box. How are you able to like compete week in and week out? Because you're so consistent in your career, knowing that guys are going to drive it, 30, 40 yards past you, and you got to make it up somehow.
I told the story earlier. I was playing with Rory at Memorial. This was probably 7 or 8 years ago. And I've always said Rory's probably at least in our generation, he's the most talented driver of the golf ball that maybe he's ever lived. He's incredible. He really is. And obviously he's bombing it. He's hitting these beautiful drives. But he gets up on the short par 4, and he knocked it way down there. And he just like feathered this perfect little wedge up onto the green, like in between shot. And I was like, damn, man, I'm not any better at him at that. And like, I have to be a lot better at that than he is. And that's kind of where I try to make up the difference. It's like the stuff that doesn't take like pure, God-given athletic ability to do. Like, I'm going to try to be one of the best at that. So around the green, wedges, short irons, mid irons, stuff like that, stuff where you don't have to be able to swing at 130 miles an hour. Like, I just don't want to give up any ground there. And then I figure I got a puncher's chance. Yeah.
And your putting was out of this world good on all weekend long. Was there a moment when you knew, like, I'm in the zone? Like, because I think it was the stat was everything. You made everything within 5 feet, and you made 13 out of 14, 10 and in. And right. Like the lowest amount of putts in 20 years, like you just made everything. So could you feel that? Were you like, this is, the cup is looking bigger. I'm hitting every putt.
I had a feeling that I had a big putting week coming. I've been putting really good for about a month. I really started striking the ball well, kind of mid last year, like a lot better than I've kind of statistically done for a long time. And the putter's just been kind of lagging. But yeah, I was hooping some, the mid-range stuff. And you get a lot of mid-range putts over there where the pins are around top of hills, they're right behind bunkers. So you're really having to, be strategic. And I was hooping a lot of, putts where I'd played safe into the green. And those are the ones that you kind of have to have over there. But I made some really good mid-length ones, and all the short ones were. The greens were a little slower over there, but those greens were unbelievably pure. I mean, they did an incredible job.
Yeah, you made kind of a strategic blunder though. Afterwards, you gave away your secret weapon, the $50 mirror.
I don't care. I'll give you one.
Yeah, the $50 mirror that you buy. We're big fans of junk science in all its forms, and I feel like golf.
There's no one on the planet that owns more golf trinkets and just nonsense training aids than I do. Instagram's got me on the full. Every time it's like, something that lets makes a beat when your wrist goes. I've got it, all of them.
Yeah, I love that. You're just like us. This is what normal like weekend golfers. We see those Instagram ads. We're like, that's going to fix my swing. The one that's like almost like a fly fishing rod that you practice your driving with. What's the dumbest thing that you've ever bought to try to improve your game?
I bought I've got the club that's got the blue, really whippy shaft on it. It might be the one you said, like the fly fishing one, where it literally it'll like bend it around your ear. That one ain't it.
Doesn't work for you.
That's fantastic.
But you got to keep using the mirror though. I mean, the results don't lie.
The mirror's not going anywhere. I've got the one I love is I use it every day when I warm up. It's that big bent club, like the compressor. That one's mine. That one's good. Suggest that one.
What about all right? So off topic on golf, and I have a couple more golf questions in a minute. But MegaCorp, when they decided to sign you, was there even a negotiation, or you're like, wait, there's a thing called MegaCorp, I'm in? Because I mean, man, I had no idea what MegaCorp was, and your hat saying MegaCorp, I was like, holy fuck, there's a MegaCorp.
They're awesome, man. They're so much fun. They're an absolute riot. When we go and we play, I've done some days with them up in Wilmington, and they've got a golf course up there we play all the time. And whenever they order their drinks, they call them airstrikes. So they bring in these, they just, need an airstrike, and here comes these drinks from the woods. These people just bring this. They are absolute beauties. They are so much fun to be around.
Yeah. Do you feel like you play better, like you get that mega edge because you're wearing MegaCorp on your head? I feel like we're doing a mega cast right now.
Yeah.
Like this is a great.
We're crushing this interview.
You're not a major champion. You're a mega champion.
Mega champion. That is so funny that they just hammered you guys with all the stuff. You just got it littered across the studio now.
Instantly, like we did the podcast on Sunday night.
Man. That's what they do.
Yeah.
They just make stuff appear. If you need something, it's just there.
It was 9 a.m. I walked out of my house and there was 5 boxes of MegaCorp merch. We still think there's something shady, but that's we don't have to bring that up with you because MegaCorp is just like MegaCorp is going to take over the world. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm in. Like I want to be when history is said, all said and done. We want to be on the side of MegaCorp. Yeah.
Can't beat them. Join them. Just got to go.
Yeah. Yes. Some guys have Major League Baseball advertisements on their shirts. You're rocking a company that does dominate the world.
MegaCorp.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I'd say advantage to you.
Yeah.
I got a question that's not about golf either, but it's about your bow hunting.
Okay.
So I don't know if you're going to get invited on the Joe Rogan podcast. You might. He might want to talk to you, but we can do that conversation right here. What is it about bow hunting that first, a lot of guys, they go hunting and they never try to even, be a bow hunter. But I feel like using the bow, it's almost like a type of zen that you have to get yourself into with the concentration. I guess it's probably, you can tell me, is it the skills that you learn while bow hunting, are those translatable at all to playing golf?
Yeah, trying to. I mean, so I've been out to Colorado 4 times, killed 4 really nice elk, and just having to settle yourself down, control your nerves, and there's something really primal about it, man. Just being out there, it's a super intimate. Like you're right there with them. I've done plenty of hunting with rifles, and just doing it from that far away for me, it's just not the same as being in something's backyard, in something's house, and being right there with them. So for me, that's the only way I really care to do it anymore.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's the difference between badass. Rory and you.
Yeah.
Anyone can bomb a 300-yarder.
Yeah, you're going with a bow. Are you ready to tell us how much the tractor is that you bought?
I will. I mean, it's public.
Okay, yeah, because they asked you and you said you hadn't told your wife yet. I assume you've told your wife.
Yeah.
So you bought yourself a tractor. What was the price of the tractor?
Another tractor. It'll be the third one that I own. But it's an actual tractor is probably $70,000, and then with all the attachments, it's probably closer to $100,000.
Nice. That's nothing. Come on, you just won. I mean, you won the Claret Jug. Like I like that. When you ask like Brian Harman, what's the first thing you buy? It's a tractor. You're walking off the 18th, being like, oh, I'm gonna buy this tractor I had my eyes on.
Hey man, I got 3 college tuitions to pay for, man, down the road. We got to play close.
Yeah, I mean that's what you should do next time. Don't roll up in the Chevy Tahoe. Roll up on a tractor.
I might put it on a boat for a Troon next year and roll up to the course every day with it.
So back to golf real quick. We were talking about it on Saturday night. You're sitting in your Airbnb. You got a 5-stroke lead or 6-stroke lead, whatever it was. Are you sitting there being like, well, this can go one of 2 ways here. Like I'm either going to win this thing or I'm going to choke and it's going to be drastically like terrible.
That can only go 2 ways, You're either the guy that's going to win it or the guy that's going to lose it. It's hard,
and so
it almost be easier to be a shot back or a shot in front. It was a unique experience, but I kind of had a feeling. I was getting ready to go Sunday morning. I was in the shower and I found myself like worrying about it. And I just kind of thought like, you can't win the Open in the shower. So just get to work and see what happens.
Yeah,
That's smart. Now, were you visualizing Kirby Smart when you said that? Because I was just thinking about. Yeah, I was just saying, it's just a funny visual to be like, what would Kirby do here?
Man, I'm just super impressed with the guy. I've known him in passing. We spent just a little bit of time together, and a lot of the stuff that he says like seems cliche, but you're like, damn, the dude just gets it done. Like he just an animal, relentless and super impressive. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna copy him. That seems like it's working. We'll just try that.
Yeah. Has he reached out to you?
Yeah. He texted me, said congrats and yeah, he's a great guy.
That's pretty cool.
So, I mean, you just all you do is win right now because you are a Georgia Bulldog. You got back-to-back national titles.
They are a problem right now.
Yeah,
I mean, they are a problem. They got it rolling.
Now, talking about the psyche of a Georgia fan, are you guys now like in the cocky we expect it? Because for the longest time, like Mark Richt years, it was like a lot of like good teams but never could get over the hump. And Nick Saban is always like the boogeyman. Are you now comfortably like, yeah, Georgia is here and we're not going anywhere. This is going to be our decade?
I don't think any real Georgia fan feels that way. I think there's enough scar tissue there where you're like, like when is the curtain going to get ripped back? Like when's your heart going to get ripped out again? Because it was, I mean, wow. I mean, those 10 years, for as awesome as Mark Richt was and as great as a person he was, boy, we had some tough games. Just games where you're like, man, again, like again. And so I don't think any Georgia fans taking it for granted. At least not any ones that watch the same games I did growing up.
Yeah.
They're kind of in the same situation that you were in on Saturday night. It's like everyone expects Georgia to go out there and win every game. I think they're minus 150 to win the SEC, like already against all those other great teams that they have. So when you're thinking about Kirby Smart in the shower, as you said earlier, what are you imagining? What are you imagining him saying? Is he wearing the visor in the shower, or is he?
How wet is he in the shower?
Oh, he's wet. He's a wet.
He still has to use shampoo. That's the one great thing about being bald. No shampoo, ever. It's bar soap.
Yes.
So you're going into Sunday and you have this lead. You've got a massive lead. And you're trying your very best. Just we got to go out there, win the Open Championship, because the alternative is that you're known as a choker at that point. Are you looking at the scoreboard? Are you looking at the leaderboard during your round? Are you planning your shots based off? Okay, I still got this lead. Let's continue to be safe. Are you just going out there and executing the way that you planned at the start of the round?
Yeah, just going out and executing. I couldn't help but think about like how awful prevent defense is. Like I hate to keep bringing up football references, but it's
football
like,
guy.
Does that ever? It never works. It never works. And I wanted to stay aggressive. My game plan had been really good all week. I've been driving the hell out of the ball and obviously putting it good. So I just wanted to keep putting pressure on the golf course. And I've spent too much of my career worrying about what other guys were doing. Probably, much to my detriment. So I was out there just trying to play against myself and just trying to out execute myself every time. Just every time trying to get a little bit more confident, a little bit better. And I did a really good job of that, I thought.
So you bring up, your career. It's a fascinating career because you've been tremendously successful, made a ton of money playing golf, but you obviously hadn't had this moment that you had on Sunday. Was there any part of you, getting into your 30s where you're like, maybe it won't ever happen? Like maybe this major thing, I'm a really, really good golfer. I'm better than 99.9999% of the world. But that last piece, it's not. Yeah. It's just not in the cards for me.
Yeah, especially, a couple years ago, I had a pretty good chance at Augusta. I was maybe a couple shots back going to Saturday. Ended up finishing 10th or 11th or something, but felt like at that point I was like, all right, maybe I'm kind of rounding in form. And then I come back the next year and I've got 4-iron in where I had 9-iron the year before. So these courses are getting longer. They're making them different. And there was definitely a point where I'm like, man, I don't know if I can elevate enough. I don't know if I've got the skill set to hang sometimes. And, you go 6 years without winning. And I had all these great top tens and was around the lead a lot, but was just never, Yeah, it's been a hard. I mean, as successful as I've been, I had to just kind of take a step back and be like, is that good enough? And for me, it wasn't. And I'm glad that I kept at it. I've always liked the grind of it. I've always, kind of like climbing out of bad spots. So yeah, man, it's like I said, this has all been a kind of a whirlwind, but I'm not shocked, but I'm surprised, I guess, because I hadn't really. I mean, I'd always knew that I had the potential, but I never really considered like what it would be like.
Yeah,
Golf
I mean,
is
it's tremendous. Yeah.
Golf's such a tough sport because as well as you can play, you can go out there and play to the best of your ability, and sometimes you still don't win. There's only one guy that wins every weekend. Do you still have fun playing golf when you're not winning? If you go out there and you play to the best of your ability, is that still fun for you? Or in the back of your head is like, shit, that sucks. I didn't win again. Like, does that take away from your enjoyment of it?
It starts wearing on you when you've got you've got your peers that have won more times, and you start looking like, damn, man, I've had 50 top tens and I got 2 wins. Like maybe I'm not a winner. I feel like I've won at every level and done it, a bunch. But like, when's it coming? Is it not coming? Yeah. Is it when's my turn again? So yeah, it's a rough sport. You're having to beat someone playing the best golf of their life every single week, and other than for guys like Tiger, Rory, and the guys that are just complete animals, it's a pretty tough deal.
Yeah, you're a winner. You're a mega winner now.
Yeah.
And can you settle something? Because I read that you're actually right-handed. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Yeah, righty. Yeah, full righty.
So why'd you decide to start playing golf left-handed?
Baseball. Yeah, play baseball. So I guess my parents told us when I was little. Every time I pick something up, I'd swing it lefty. So they get me a right-handed glove, considering I was gonna throw it. So I'd catch it with the right-handed glove and take my glove off and throw it back to him.
You're like Jim Abbott.
Yeah.
The whole story though is tremendous because it is like it's so crazy thinking about any professional sport. The guys who don't win the big championship over and over, but they're still so good and they're still so accomplished at their profession and just keep grinding and finding that one moment. Like, those are the stories you watch sports for,
Not over there. They hated me.
Yeah, that's true. Not over there.
There was no underdog love over there. They hated me.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's true. You should have. Did you chirp back at all? Did you say anything back?
No. Oh boy, did I want to.
Nope.
We can give you the floor right now. If there's anything you'd like to say to Great Britain,
you can't give them the fuel, man. Because if you let them know it's bugging you, then they won't stop.
Yeah, that's true. That's smarter than us.
Make a bogey like on Saturday and people are cheering. You're like, what the? What's? Come on, man. Yeah, brave. But I'm doing my best. Come on.
Yeah.
If you were to address the country of England right now, you have the floor. What would you like to say to them?
Oh man, Red coats came and went. That'd be about it.
You got the Claret Jug. I had one last question. It's a Roback question. RHOBACK.com. Promo code TAKE. 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, shorts, joggers, everything. I'm wearing the joggers right now. Super comfortable. Roback.com. Promo code TAKE. So you have shot a hole-in-one in the same round before. That's insane. What was going through your head when you hit the first and then when you hit the second? This is in tournament play. Like, people, obviously professional golfers, most of it a hole-in-one, but you wait your whole life to hit a hole-in-one. You hit it 2 times in one day. Tell me how that felt.
Well, the first one was on number either 3 or 4, and it got me back to even par for the day. And then the next one was, I think, on hole 14, and it also got me back to even par for the day. So it wasn't, it wasn't like I was setting the world on fire. I was sucking wind. It was the final round of the first playoff event, and gosh, I think I was 80th or 90th on the FedEx Cup. So, man, I was grinding trying to get, I think, into the top 100 for the next week. So, I mean, 2 hole-in-ones I think got me just inside the top 100. I think it ended up finishing inside the top 70 somewhere for the year. So, I mean, I was stoked to have them, but I was just, I mean, full on grind mode trying to. I wasn't very good.
Yeah,
I wasn't very good. Yeah,
you did buy drinks for everyone. I saw that. Credit
New
to
York
you
City.
for the.
What a great place to have 2 hole-in-ones. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Luckily, our mutual friend Kevin Kisner was well into the bag, so he couldn't hurt me too bad by the time I showed up.
Yeah. He bought 300 beers and a bunch of bottles for the media center for all the journalists.
That's like $190,000 in New York City.
Yeah, where were those
you
guys
played
to
for
bail
free.
me out when these guys were asking all these hunting questions last week? Buy them all this booze and then don't
Yeah,
reciprocate.
that's a good point. That's a good point.
No good deed goes unpunished.
I did have one last question. You have not tweeted since 2020. You want to fire off a tweet right now?
Twitter
Maybe just the eyeballs? Maybe the eyeballs? Just tweet the eyeballs?
Twitter just doesn't make me happy. It just doesn't.
What if you
that's
just said?
smart.
What if you just said, "I'm going on Pardon My Take tomorrow"?
Mega
Episode.
Yeah, I have
that.
a mega episode.
We can-
Yeah,
that'd be great.
We can figure that out. I have to get my login back.
I was gonna say I don't think you have your login, but yeah, if you just tweet.
Didn't they take everybody's blue checks? Do I still have a blue check? Probably not now, huh?
No, you definitely don't.
not,
you
yeah.
definitely don't. Yeah, you need to just tweet.
Do you have
mega.
if you have $8, you can get a blue check.
Yeah.
Do you have
And they
$8?
keep paying now, or green check. Isn't there a green check now too? Blue check. Green
Yeah.
check? What do you
Yeah,
got?
you're
Green check.
You're smart. You're smart to not be on Twitter. But yeah, if you just tweet, mega episode coming on Pardon My Take tomorrow, people would like it. First
I'm telling
tweet.
y'all and MegaCorp are a match made in heaven.
Yeah, we need. Well,
I just
want a truck.
yeah.
The merch is cool,
got
but
him.
it would be, it's really cool if they just sent me a giant
A
MegaCorp truck.
Yeah. And we're gonna say this right now, just so it's clear, because MegaCorp, they negotiate very well because of their name, and how could you not be Mega? But this is the last time we're giving them free advertising. So they're going to have to start becoming a title sponsor, Pardon My Take. Yeah.
They will, man. They'll do it.
I actually looked it up. Their stock jumped about 9% since Thursday, since you started playing.
Oh, wow.
You should get a little cut of that.
And so should we.
It's going to jump again tomorrow.
Yeah. So should we.
A little cake. A little cake for that.
Yeah. They drone strike me, MegaCorp.
Listen, MegaCorp should be why not? Why can't we're like Wayne's World. We'll sell out. We'll wear MegaCorp. I'll get a MegaCorp tattoo. I don't care.
I'm very confident there's a few employees that have MegaCorp tattoos.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
telling
I
you,
might name my next
guys.
fictional son MegaCorp.
I'm just watching this perfect synergy of it's happening. It's going.
Who doesn't want to be Mega?
Yeah, this is like people who make their job their entire personality. It's lame, except if you work at MegaCorp. That is totally fine.
I mean, y'all have nailed it. You've nailed it. It's just it's perfect.
Yeah.
All right, my last question. Give me a prediction for college football. What are the Bulldogs going to go this year? Or is anybody going to beat them?
I don't know. Tennessee at Tennessee is a tough one. Next to last game of the year. SEC championship will be a tough one. I mean, without a missed field goal from Ohio State, they lose in the playoffs. So it's just so hard. Kirby will have them ready to play, but there's no telling. My prediction is I think they'll drop one, but that they'll end up carrying the torch at the end of the year.
All right, well, Kirby, do you think about Brian in the shower when you're getting ready for the SEC championship game this year?
It's a mutual shower. Maybe you just get in the shower with him. Let's cut to the chase.
There's a little Northwestern there. I don't know if we need that. We're talking about Southeastern.
Human loofah. All right. Well, Brian, you're a recurring guest now, so we will definitely have you back on. This is a lot of fun, man. Yeah. And are you playing in the BMW?
In Chicago, yeah.
Okay, so we'll see you then.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll be there for the practice round. So we'll see you then.
I'm just gonna show up in case you hit a hole in one. You have to buy me a beer.
Yeah.
There you have it. I'll buy you a beer anyway. How about that?
Okay.
Sounds good.
Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna also be just wearing MegaCorp gear, so you'll know who it is.
There. They'll buy you a beer too. I promise. I promise.
All right. Well, thank you so much, man. Congrats again. Awesome story and appreciate it.
Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all having me.
Brian Harman was brought to you by the Barstool Sportsbook. You can bet on the Women's World Cup on the Barstool Sportsbook. You can bet on Major League Baseball. You can bet on all sorts of things. It's a great app. Check it out. Download it today. It's in all the app stores. Terms apply. You must be 21 or over. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Football season's coming up soon. A lot of action to get in on over the summertime, and you want to be in midseason form once the preseason even starts rolling around in NFL football and college football. Week 0. Sign up today. Must be 21 or over. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Okay, Mount Rushmore time.
Sorry.
Hank.
Just do it over.
No, we'll keep this in. How you feeling, Hank?
You got the Rona?
Yeah.
Maybe.
What's up with those sandals? Were those given to you by the hotel?
No, these are free sandals though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they
looks
have
like you
big
stole
time.
them from like a gym inside of a
no
tire
free
factory.
ads, but I think they're from.
Those are big time free sandal vibes.
Yeah.
Okay, Mount Rushmore time. We're gonna do the Mount Rushmore of girls not to fuck with. We already did guys not to fuck with earlier in the summer. Now we're gonna do girls not to fuck with. Hank and Max are gonna go first.
First nominee, all women, because we should respect all of them.
Yes, we
Agreed.
should respect all of them. Hank and Max, me and PFT, then Billy and Jake is the order today. Hank.
Yep. Clear 1-1 here. Max is giving me a look of pure fear that I'm a little confused about.
We just haven't talked about this one. And
But there's a clear number one.
Well, Max sent me 2 picks 2 seconds ago,
I
so
did,
I got
I
to
did.
go with
Clear
my
number
gut
one.
here.
Clear number one.
Girl with the cracked iPhone.
Oh, good. Yeah, good call. Way to
yeah,
steal
good call.
my
Steal
pick.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, very
that's
good.
fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I've only said it like 3 times on the show, but that's fine. It's good. That's a good pick.
Good pick, Hank.
Good pick.
should we have saved it for you?
No, it's
No.
no. I'm saying it's a good pick.
Billy, will you
I'm
sit
not
back a little
denigrating.
just so I can see Hank's fucking shitty ass face.
I'm not
Good pick.
denigrating. It's a good pick.
Yeah, no.
It's a good
Okay,
pick.
good
Yeah,
pick.
I'm aware.
Good pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
So Big Cat, where do we go with ours here?
Oh, no.
Here we go.
3, should we go with 4?
That was good
Are
impression.
they actually numbered?
Yes, they're
Yeah.
all numbered. We go with 6.
Ooh.
6 is good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Girl who doesn't have any friends. That's a big time red flag. That's a big time what's going on here. Can't keep a lot of friends. Don't know really what's, doesn't have like a best friend, doesn't have a group of friends.
Or she has a very big group of girls that she talks about that she used to be friends with that she hates.
yeah.
What about, is that the same as a girl that only has guy friends?
Yeah, that's what.
No,
No,
okay,
that's different.
That's fine.
Yeah. But girl who doesn't have any friends
Yeah.
is there's something there that's you don't want to mess with that.
She got nothing to lose.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be her whole life,
Yeah.
and that will be bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
then
if
you
you-
having friends is a problem.
Correct.
'Cause they don't have
Correct.
friends.
Yes. You wanting to go to the bar with your friends, you wanting to go golf with your friends. If she doesn't have friends, now you're in trouble. Okay, Jake.
Go for it.
Jake's
Do we
nervous.
do it?
Yeah, do it.
Jake's
risky.
Jake,
No, just
it would
no,
fucking
roll the
rule
dice.
if you were just like
I
girls
feel
who are
like I feel like I
cunts.
know.
I know
100%.
exactly where this is
Go for
going. I know exactly.
A girl on their period.
Oh,
Not what I was thinking.
Hey,
I think you and I are thinking the same
that's
thing.
biology.
This
Yeah.
this was Jake's first
Jake, that's
proposition.
biology.
We were just-
You
It's
can't
nothing.
help that.
It's nothing against it, but like everyone knows, like
Only
if they're-
no, I was
it's a
saying
joke. It's that time of month.
I was
Like-
saying the only
like it's nothing like personal. It's just
look.
Sounds
A,
perfect.
wise man told me the only thing a period stops is a sentence.
no. It's nothing like too deep. It's just like they admit it too. Like don't screw with me when it's that time of month.
Okay.
Some girls like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more pleasurable.
Isn't that why we're not allowed to have a woman president?
Yeah.
Okay. Billy's laughing.
Next up.
No.
Oh, yeah, they have 2. Yeah. Lost in the Snake.
Billy, you say this one.
Billy's cheesing hard.
These were two of Jake's first things.
I mean,
he wrote
yeah,
down.
it's a good first pick.
Go for
Pregnant women.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fine. They're building a human.
Yeah,
They are building a human in a lab.
Their body is dedicated to more important things.
They're building a human.
Pregnant women really have no time to fuck around with any small issues.
Yes, correct.
A lot of perspective.
They also make me feel like the biggest pussy alive.
Yeah, well, not
It's
necessarily
like-
Big Cat, because remember we passed kidney stones, and
true.
the doctor in the hospital she gave birth to triplets,
true.
and she said that's the biggest pain of her life.
Yeah.
So I've pretty much given birth.
That's true. Okay.
So I want to hear from none of y'all pregnant bitches. I'd say that we go with maybe I like number 11.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, a mother grizzly bear.
Yep.
Ooh.
Don't want to fuck
Wait,
with
Billy
them.
said he saw one last night.
No,
No
not
way,
good, no
Billy.
way, no.
On the internet? Yeah.
Not
He said he saw a bear outside his shower.
No, I was pissing last night, and I was looking through the pines.
He was hoping
And
he
I was
saw
seeing
the-
something that was moving through the pines. I was like, that could be a black bear.
So that is definitively not seeing a bear.
It was actually Kirk Minahan.
Yeah.
But Jake, didn't I follow it up with it could have been anything?
Yeah.
I like to imagine that Billy and Jake have these quaint little breakfasts together, and Billy just tells Jake all of his lies in the morning, gets him out of his system.
Yeah. Okay. That's our next
Yeah,
pick.
you don't want to screw with that. I like it.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
All right, do you guys have any original picks?
Yeah, first one was original.
Okay.
We're gonna go with a girl who is a Taylor Swift super fan.
Yeah.
We had Swifties on our list. It's a
I
very
was
good pick.
thinking about this.
Well, there's guy Swifties too, so let's.
There's guy Swifties too. I was thinking about this while I was eating breakfast, and then I was like, I don't want to deal with Kelly Keeks. Like, she will rip my balls off if I say this. So I was like, someone else will pick it. I'll let them. Kelly, when you get to this point in the show, when someone tags you with this clip, it was Hank who said it, not me.
Yeah, I mean, I like Kelly Keegs, very funny girl, but I feel like at probably multiple
Woman,
points.
yeah. What do you mean, girl?
Woman, lady,
Is she above the age of 18?
She's
damsel,
a woman.
whatever you want to call her.
Damsel? Wait, is she in distress?
You never know.
Does she need you to save her?
I feel like at multiple times in Kelly Keegs' life, she's had a cracked iPhone and been a diehard Swiftie, and probably the last person in the world you want to fuck with.
I mean, if you
and that's coming from a
if
place
you-
of love.
If you want to, you can go for the triple threat and just be like, woman who's obsessed with the monarch.
Yeah,
Because it actually, like, starting to go through my head. I'm like, that actually, like, a woman who's obsessed with, like, real life princesses. Yeah. Okay. Good pick.
Swifties could be like a terrorist group.
They can dig up things that you didn't even know were possible.
Yeah. Whoa. What does that mean?
Just on the internet. Like if you said something bad about Taylor.
You got something dark in your background, shit?
Yeah.
No, I'm a
Forgot
Taylor.
about
I'm a
Tay.
Swiftie.
Okay.
You Swiftie?
I'm not. Our next picks, we will go with diehard astrology girls.
Ooh, good one.
No, but they're easy to fuck with.
Good one.
What do you mean?
Hey, what's your sign? Oh my God, I'm a Scorpio too. Oh, they're easy to fuck with.
Okay.
Boom,
and then
fucked with.
Yeah. You just
You-
talk
oh,
about
you
astrology and you're like, oh, what's your sign? Then you like look up what's compatible. Then you're like, oh yeah. Then you're like,
That sounds miserable. Then you're trapped in an astrology conversation.
right, but like then they're easy to fuck with.
But who gets the payoff?
I
Well,
honestly,
it depends on what you're looking for from the astrology girl.
Okay.
I don't mind fucking with astrology people. It's not like I'm not intimidated by an astrologist. I'm just like, wow, that person's dumb.
Yeah, but have you ever talked to someone and they're like, when's your birthday? And then you tell them your birthday and they're like, oh. And then you just see like
Yeah.
it changed their whole attitude about you because that's happened
You're
to me
gay, Max?
No,
recently.
it's the truth. Yeah.
Dude, you just be like, yo, sorry, I
I just
didn't
thought that was
call
a
you.
funny.
Yeah.
I don't have any problem. I just think that you're very
Yeah, they
dumb.
are.
Yeah, no, I actually.
They're
But you wouldn't say that to
I
them.
actually-
You don't
right.
say that to them.
Yeah.
No, I actually love it
'Cause you
when
don't wanna
people
fuck with
say
them.
things like when people are that upfront about things that I know I will not like. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Saves
no,
me the
and,
time.
and it's also like a great tell of like when someone says they're big into astrology, you know, like, okay, I'm going to lower the bar of expectations on this person's intellect.
Yeah.
Like it's just you're just not going to be firing on all cylinders.
Right.
But that's totally cool.
Yeah.
Passions are cool.
Yeah,
People are going to be
sometimes.
mad about this clip.
No, I don't
No,
think so
what-
because they're too dumb to realize we're talking
No,
about
no.
them.
You know
you're
what?
like,
I bet a lot of people out there will think that this clip kind of relates to them, but at the same time,
Yeah.
make them think that they're special.
Right. They'll be like, oh, I'm not that into astrology where
Mm-hmm.
I'm dumb. But actually, if you're listening to this right now, you are.
But they only do it because it's kind of interesting to follow and just to think about.
No,
but they don't actually believe it.
Right.
It's the
But they just
greatest
want to share it
excuse
with you.
if you're like, oh, I didn't call you back, like that they're pissed, like, oh, Mercury was in retrograde.
No, that shit's
Sorry.
real. Mercury in retrograde's real.
That's astrology.
When it comes to sports, it's real.
Sounded kind of dumb.
You're sounding like an astrologer.
Yeah, when it comes to sports, it's real.
Okay. Good picks.
Yeah,
PFT
let's go with
You
that
want to
one.
go with that one, or
Yeah.
you want to go with 7, and then we come back with that one?
Okay, go. Yeah, 7 is another good one.
Okay. Horse girls. Girls who are super into horses.
Okay.
I feel like that's something's wrong there. Something's off.
It's kind of a double threat. It's
Strong
kind
little
of
riding.
It's kind of girls
Yeah.
who don't have any friends is one of them.
Yeah.
And it's also definitely from a super, super rich, well-to-do family.
right.
The combination is deadly.
Strong with money and the ability to ride.
Well,
Okay.
Okay. Good point, Hank.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
good
asking
point.
questions.
I just feel like if you like horses more than humans, I don't know. Something might be a little off.
Yeah, get
Horses,
a dog.
bro.
I like dogs.
You guys are very animalist except for dogs.
That's
No,
fair. That's fair. I love dogs.
agree.
But also,
Like
horses.
you can love your dog more than anyone, but if you love a horse more than anyone, you're an evil
Well,
person.
no, I
you can love
think-
your dog more than anyone, but if you love your cat more than anyone, you're an evil person.
Well,
if
no,
you love
I
your
think
hedgehog
that-
more than a person, you're an evil person.
Well, I
Yeah.
think human.
Yeah.
I do think humans are more important than all animals. But yes.
Even dogs, bro.
Yeah.
Depends which humans.
Okay. But like, yeah.
Okay.
So like
Yeah. Billy.
Harambe should have died.
No, but yeah. Maybe. He shouldn't have.
Damn.
We should have figured out a way not
Damn.
to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
But
Damn.
a human child, like we're talking about a human child.
He should have
Damn.
gone in the fucking cove.
I mean, that is true. He was asking for
He
it.
fell.
The provocation was there.
Well, Harambe probably waved at him and said, "Come on down."
I want to clear too. These are not racing horses. Racing horses are different.
Like the ones at the stables. That
I'm
would
talking
jump
about
over
like
the-
those show horse, the show
jump over the
ponies and
thing.
shit.
Equestrians.
Like, yeah, they're there
yeah.
for like to get their long hair brushed and shit. Like horsing, or if girls in big into like horsing race. I can't speak.
Horse
Racing horses.
Yeah.
That's different than the like jumping over little shit and like
How come there aren't
playing
any
polo.
female jockeys in like
There's
horse
some.
racing?
There have been. There
Yeah.
are some. Yeah, I
feel like-
some.
Maybe, yeah.
Ranch girls are also, I think, outside of that.
Yeah,
spectrum.
that
Agreed.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ranch
yeah.
girls. I'm talking about a girl that like after school she drives out to a stable somewhere, pets and combs her horse
Oh,
for a while.
yeah. Even I would go even one further. She does not even after school because her school's she's homeschooled, and then she goes outside to her house and pets her horses. That's weird.
Yeah, very weird.
Okay,
All right, Billy. I feel really, really good about this one.
that one will piss off more people than astrology
For sure.
because horse girls aren't dumb.
They're mostly online.
Right,
They can
exactly.
afford to
They're
pay a
not
phone bill.
stupid.
And-
They haven't
and I
lost
think
all their money to
There's
internet
more
scams.
astrology girls.
No,
than
no,
horse
no, no.
girls, though.
Astrology people
What's
are
the fourth?
stupid. They won't even know we're talking about them.
But they will see this clip.
This
like
one?
No, they won't.
More
No, they
girls
won't.
are
No, because
astrology
they'll
girls than
tell
you think.
themselves that they're not that into astrology because they're stupid.
Yeah, because
Okay.
if you're really
Okay, I
into
don't hate
astrology, you still say, "Oh, I just like reading it because it's interesting."
Right.
But also on the flip side, they think that we're stupid because like fantasy sports.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a fair
no,
trade.
and that's
fair
a
trade.
completely
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the same thing with Taylor Swift. That is us in football. Like we are one and the same. We're dumber than women.
There probably
most
should be.
part.
There's probably a female equivalent of Part of My Take where it's 5 chicks sitting around just being like, "Okay, worst guys in the world." The guy that tells you about their fantasy team.
Yeah,
then
and
they
they're
spend-
right, and they're
then they
right.
spend an hour talking about us personally.
Yeah, and they're right.
They're completely
Yeah,
correct.
guy who cares too much about his bets. They're literally talking about me, and I'm like, yeah, you're right.
All right. Our last two picks. The first one, it's in the news right now. We feel good about it. You do not want to fuck with the United States women's national soccer team.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a good
Yeah.
pick.
Good pick. Good pick.
They're going for
Good
3
pick.
straight women's World Cups right now,
Yeah,
and you don't want to screw with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're dominant.
yeah,
Absolutely dominant.
yeah.
Rose Lavelle, former Part of My Take guest.
Yes.
Awesome player.
In 2019.
Don't
yeah.
fuck
So
with her.
good. Also, that goes for just like as an entity how good they are at soccer, but also you don't really want to deep get into any takes about it.
No. Just talk.
You'll get fucking
Let's
dunked
just
on.
talk sports.
Yeah.
Also, Alex Morgan, don't fuck with her. She's nuts. Remember she got arrested at
Disneyland.
Epcot Center?
Yeah, but that kind of ruled because she
No,
was trying
it's-
to go around the world.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
But I think she had like a .18 BAC.
She's trying
Just trying to get
trying
hammered
to
at
go around
Epcot,
the world.
man. That's
I
what we
think
do.
she got arrested in France, in that part of
Yeah, yeah,
France,
right,
like trying
yeah.
to fight a Frenchman.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Because she was like, "Fuck the French soccer team."
That's the USA, bitch.
And they were front and center on that Bleacher Report graphic.
Yeah.
4 years ago
Yes.
when they won it. All right, this last one, Billy.
I'm
courtesy
actually
of you.
I'm going a little bit rogue
What?
because
We
I
just agreed on
this
it.
wasn't on the table.
We have a good draft.
Don't listen
No,
to Jake,
but
Billy. Don't
you
listen to
agreed
him.
with me this earlier.
Jake's
Go
buttering
rogue.
you down,
on our
Billy.
list.
Go rogue.
We have a good draft right now.
Go
Don't
rogue.
screw it up.
Go rogue.
This is my favorite part of every Mount
we're
Rushmore.
on a roll.
So you guys have 2 picks. You guys
every
have 2
time.
picks.
We're on a roll.
You get 2
Every
picks,
time.
dummies.
No.
I don't think they need 2 picks. They've done a good job this draft.
I feel good about it.
Go rogue, Billy.
Yeah,
Jake's
one
gonna
pick.
go,
One
Mom.
pick.
You know what
one-
I'm saying?
I think the
Go
first
5,
one's first
4,
first
3, 2.
You're
One.
gonna
Girls with unnaturally colored hair, dyed hair.
Okay. That's
Like
like
pink.
almost
That's like
every
All right,
girl.
let's hear
hair.
Jake's. Let's hear Jake's.
almost every woman in the world
Let's hear
has
Jake's.
colored her hair.
Jake,
No, like-
go ahead with yours.
like purple hair.
Yeah, Jake, go ahead
girls
with
with
yours.
long fake nails.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
These were both our. We agreed on.
We were on the no.
Okay, we'll do fake
Okay,
nails.
long fake nails.
Long fake nails.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
want to combo them? You want to go? You
Yeah.
want to go fake hair and long nails?
And hoop earrings.
Well,
Those are all
okay.
accessories.
Okay. Just all the accessories.
Yeah.
I also think most girls wear hoop earrings.
Yeah, they do.
I'm a big fan of
Big
earrings.
hoop earrings.
Yeah.
All right. I think long fake nails.
Okay.
Long
all right.
Fake nails. I'll scratch you right up.
Okay. Our last one's easy.
Can't believe this one lasted.
We
till the
can't
fourth
talk
round.
about it for more than a sentence.
No. Hillary Clinton.
Body counts. Next pick.
She'll kill you.
Next pick.
I thought we had this
Next
one.
pick.
Now I don't know.
Next pick.
Yeah.
Go
I
to the
mean,
next pick now.
That
now.
That I thought I
Don't let
had
Billy
a good
cook.
last
Now.
name, but that's a good one.
Go to the next pick now.
Amanda Nunes.
Oh, good one.
Good pick. Good pick.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
All right. Wow.
Okay.
Good draft, guys.
Yeah.
But that, I mean, I thought I had a great 4th rounder, and then
Clinton.
you had Hillary.
The political ones just win.
No, Trump didn't win.
It got him second place when they did not deserve it.
Yeah. Are you
Genghis
talking about
Khan.
2020 or are you
That was
talking
Genghis.
about in Mount Rushmore?
Gang is also political, though, so I see your point.
I feel good about this one, but you guys are gonna win. No,
No,
we
I
could
think-
win. The soccer team won because it's gonna be happening during the World Cup.
Yeah.
I think you guys stunk.
No.
I think we were.
Well, we also had Erica Nardini on our
Yep.
list.
Yeah.
Don't fuck
Don't
with her.
fuck
Cardi
with her.
B, big time. Don't fuck with Cardi B. I feel like when she went after the dude whose stepfather died in the Titans submersible, it was like that guy's in. Fuck the Blink-182 concert. You don't want to be on Cardi B's wrong side.
prime Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just choke you out.
Amanda Nunes would fuck her up, so would Hillary. A mother with young children in
Yeah.
public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking world champion cheerleaders because every cheerleader is a world champ.
Yeah.
Like the super competitive ones
yeah.
that,
That's a
are like
terrible
I'm
pick.
going.
What do you guys think about adult women who still sleep with a stuffed animal?
Yeah.
That one.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's
that
also
one's a
like
little-
most women, but yeah.
Is it? I don't think so.
I think a lot of adult women have a stuffed
What
animal,
do they
but
do
they don't
with
necessarily
squishies?
sleep
What
with
are they
it.
called, Jake?
Squishmallows?
Squishmallows.
Squishmallows.
What are those? When
They're
did those
like-
become cool?
They're actually really cool. I mean, my kids have them. They're like
Yeah.
just really soft, big
yeah.
pillows.
But
Okay.
they're stuffed animals disguised as pillows to like.
Yeah, they're
Like,
bigger.
oh, I don't have stuffed animals.
you guys remember
They're
Webkins?
Squishmallows.
What?
Webkins, it was like this interactive pet that you like
Yeah.
No.
take care of online.
Yeah.
We were
Oh,
we
oh,
were
like a
we were
Tamagotchi.
yeah, Tamagotchi.
Remember when we got
Tamagotchi, yeah.
Tamagotchi?
Yeah,
Or-
Billy.
TNT Tamagotchi.
Billy had to keep him alive
No,
when
that
you were
was me.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Job.
Cheerleader.
We had
And we had the Twitter account.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
We should make you do that again. We should make Billy keep a real baby alive.
We had
it
girl
might
with princess tattoo. Girl with our princess necklace. would be
Oh,
on
you
that
know
list.
who's a huge miss? Oh my God. The girl who's way too into Disney.
A Disney
An
chick.
adult who's like way too into Disney.
But yeah, having like Tinkerbell tattoos, Tinkerbell bumper stickers,
And
yeah.
being like, I want
Wearing-
my wedding to be at Disney. Yeah, that's a big one.
I couldn't really think of the haircut to describe it, but like a woman with short
We were saying the
hair.
Karen haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
But I
know,
don't know how to describe that.
I feel like
I think you just a woman with short hair. You just described it.
But some short hair is nice. It's got to be like short hair like above your ears.
I think they
like, short hair
to
can look
defend women with short hair. I think they just get sick of having long hair their whole life.
Yeah, it
Like
does kind of
PFD,
suck.
I actually can empathize with you because
Yeah.
I do bath time with my kids and like washing long hair. My daughter's hair sucks.
Yeah, it does kind of suck. You have to always have like a scrunchie or a hair tie with you.
and you have to wash it.
It gets
like
hot as
5
fuck.
times.
It gets so hot. You have to
Yeah.
time out when you wash it because you can't shampoo it every single day.
Yeah,
It's tough.
It's crazy they don't wash their hair every time they shower.
well, it makes sense because it takes
it's just
forever.
like-
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think it's more like a necessity of like I'm done with this. I've
Also,
done it
dry
for a long
shampoo.
time.
Didn't know that existed
Yeah.
until recently.
We had sorority girls.
Yeah,
especially during rush.
Disagree.
I think it's
Disagree.
I think it's sorority girls
Really?
that I don't think it's sorority girls in college. I think it's sorority girls who continue to refer to their sisters like 20 years later.
Yeah, sorority girls, they're harmless. They're nice.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
people for the most part. But there's always one or two that take the sorority more seriously than everybody else takes the sorority. Those are
Him,
the
it's
ones
the
you wanna
same
stay
as
away
guys way too into his frat.
from. Yeah.
When they start flashing gang signs.
Yeah.
We also had Serena Williams at a Grand Slam.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We had a pregnant woman on a plane with 2 kids and a bunch of popcorn that gets spilled everywhere.
Yep.
Don't fuck with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this one will be spicy when we put out the graphic, but we just got to remind people we did guys not to fuck with too. What about girl with cauliflower ear?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
shit.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't
Damn.
fuck with them.
That, in the spirit of fairness, that should have been 1-1.
Yeah.
Hank, that's a bad 1-1. You shouldn't have stolen mine. You should have stolen Big Cat's.
Yeah.
A lady with a gun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Don't mess with mama.
Don't mess with mom.
Don't mess with mama.
Yeah. Grandma, okay. Grandmas
No,
are sweet.
Don't mess with Big Mama.
Yeah. Don't go to Big Mama's house. Okay. We should redact our last pick, PFT, for our safety.
How about this one? Our last pick is Hillary Clinton. Big Cat and PFT do not have any suicidal thoughts.
Okay, good Mount Rushmore. Okay, let's wrap up the show. We have, by the way, we have an incredible interview with LaShawn McCoy coming Friday. We interviewed him last night, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
He's a recurring guest for sure.
He's got takes. The man has takes.
so many takes.
He's so good for television. Yeah. He's going to have a long career in media.
Yep. Oh, I like that, Jake.
Ooh,
I
next
like it.
up.
I like it when you say that.
Yeah.
up.
It was great. You guys got to listen.
All right, so Hank has left to take a shit.
False.
Oh. Sorry, I couldn't see it back there.
He's back. That was quick.
Jake like that. Wait, did you just turn my mic off?
Hank is drunk with
You
power.
motherfucker. All right, Hank. Guys on chicks. Let's see if you can read.
My boyfriend Max and I had the biggest debate ever. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. They wrote over. My boyfriend Max and I had the biggest debate over what is the most iconic reality TV show. He swears by Jersey Shore, and I said Vanderpump Rules. I'm dying to know what your guys' opinion on this is and what reality show you think is best and why.
Iconic?
The Challenge.
It's got to be Real World.
No, yeah, Real World started it all, changed it all. Puck, all time. He was the number one villain.
Bad boy.
He literally made fun of a guy who had AIDS.
Yeah, I would say
He was as bad as you could get.
it's tough to get past the Real World. If you're going to go iconic, I mean, the NFL.
It started
the greatest
everything.
reality show of them all.
But I think, the most, iconic, though, might mean Jersey Shore, because it really did, the problem is, who has Jersey Shore here? The boyfriend? Yeah. He's right if the debate is Jersey Shore or Vanderpump Rules. Vanderpump Rules is obviously insanely popular. Jersey Shore was, guys and girls, Jersey Shore parties.
There is no Vanderpump without Jersey Shore.
Well, there's no Jersey Shore without Real World. But my point is, Jersey Shore completely captivated the entire country for summers. Vanderpump is very, very talked about, but I don't think there's Vanderpump parties going on. Are there?
I think this past season with the Scandival.
People dressing up like them. People were fist bumping. They were doing
not like Jersey Shore, but this past season had a lot of heat.
Bachelor too, not as big anymore. I feel like, but
and also Survivor gets to be thrown in there.
Survivor's a big
Survivor,
one too, yeah.
Still going
Survivor's
strong.
absolutely in
44
there.
seasons.
Yeah. Okay.
My boyfriend's friend comes over from over 2 hours away once every 3 to 4 months. The morning after they go out, they always crawl into bed together.
Whoa.
They don't sleep in the same bed, but they'll lay side by side and reminisce.
Oh.
Is this normal?
In the same bed.
In the same bed.
Normal? No.
But I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it's not normal. Let's not get it twisted. It's not something that most guys do, but
I think most girls do this.
Girls do it all the time. Girls fall asleep together.
Yeah.
At the end of the night, yeah, they'll be like, okay, let's go talk about the boys we dance with.
Yeah. I think it's not normal, but I also don't think it's sus, if that makes sense.
What are they talking about?
They're talking about
if they're talking about sports, then it's cool.
They're also probably talking about how drunk they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a couple fake ones. I don't know. This means
Wait, what's your take on that one, Hank?
what? I don't think it's that weird.
Yeah, I think it's not like normal. Again,
if you're still drunk and it's like your boys that you haven't seen in a while,
right?
And it's the day after, and yeah, that's the good stuff.
You have to do a post game.
That is the good stuff.
You know,
yeah.
like the post game is important. Whether it's done in a living room, everyone's still drunk, you're all drinking waters on the couch, remembering what happened last night, replaying things. What would you do different? That's a conversation that happens amongst guys all over the country. This one just happens to happen in your bedroom.
I mean, this one is the most obviously written by a dude of all time.
Okay.
My boyfriend likes to perform cunnilingus on me. He's pretty good at it, but he insists on blowing a raspberry on my clitoris every time. He calls it finishing move. I've usually always come to fruition before he does it, but the raspberry always makes me laugh and sucks the euphoria out of my body. He keeps doing it because I clearly like it because I laugh every time. Is this gaslighting? Is this a deal breaker? Should I blow raspberries on his balls? Help.
I don't think that's definitely written by a guy.
Oh, yeah.
The answer is yes, you should blow raspberries on his balls.
Raspberries are funny, though.
They're funny.
Yeah. Makes a funny sound.
You got to lighten the mood sometimes in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Can't all be serious.
Also, he's licking your pussy. So let's not be, beggars don't be choosers here.
Yeah.
You could easily, as a guy, just not do that.
You're looking a gift horse right in the mouth.
Yeah.
All right, we'll end with this one. Sup, fellas. Yesterday, my boyfriend sent me a screenshot that he won 2 Friday tickets to the Masters next year. He was all excited and then proceeded to tell me that he was not inviting me and was inviting his dad instead.
Yeah.
Am I in the wrong for being upset for not getting the invite?
Yeah, you are. The Masters is the most dad weekend of all time.
Yes. I did see, because I think that happened today. Everyone found out.
I saw some screenshots.
I saw a very funny one where some girl was like, my dad got Masters tickets.
Claire.
Yeah, Claire. My dad got Masters tickets, and now me and my siblings are all like, who's he going to take? And then she updated. It was like, update, my dad applied for a single because he thought that the Masters would take charity on him because who would want to go by themselves, and also he didn't want to have to pick one of us, so he's just going by himself.
Claire
Dudes
Rogers.
rock. Yeah.
Very funny.
Total dudes rock move.
Also, the Masters until very recently didn't allow women to be members there. So it's a boys' weekend.
Yeah. Come on. And it's a dad. If it was like, if he picked like a guy from work, you have a right to be mad.
Mm-hmm.
But your dad, come on. You have to. Okay. Good show. That was a great show.
Great show.
Had a little of everything.
Yeah.
Great show, Hank.
You too. I literally brought it up because I didn't want it to be contentious.
He did give you a warning, so you can't.
Oh, he would have found a way to make it.
In a court of law, you can't be upset what he said after the warning. Okay. Numbers?
3.
69.
99.
Ooh, here we go. PFT's watching. 16.
Ooh.
16. LaShawn McCoy on Friday, and then it is Grit Week, so everyone get ready. Grit Week's coming.
Love you guys.
I've got to